All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As we are here for this NICL West versus Central Conference matchup against AP. Sorry for the little late start here. We had a JV game going to overtime. JV lost the game by a last-second layup.
Boys JV, right?
Yep, boys JV. So hope you guys are all having a good day as we look to play some basketball.
So the records on the air looks like Applington Parkersburg's girls 13-2. The Rebels are 7-9.
Yes. Right now, players to look at for the GR side. Number 24, Megan Cooley. She has 188 points on the season. She's shooting it relatively well from the field goal percent at 42.3% and 36.4% from three. And then LEC, she's has 130 points on the season, 23% from the field and from three-point and 28% from the field. And then lastly, Emma McClintock, she just got over the triple-digit mark for the season as she's shooting around 32% from the three and 38% from the field. And then lastly, Kennedy Brandt, 111. She doesn't shoot the three ball a lot. She's made 1 out of her 10 shots that she has attempted.
I'm pretty sure that was a big one to win at Sumner Fredericksburg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So makes it when it matters.
So we know she's got the range, but.
And then 38.5% from the field. Going on to the AP side, number 12, Ellen Waller. She has 229 points on the season, shooting 27% from three and 30% from the field. 44% from three and then 36% from the field. And then Kendall Ryhard. Yep. 43% from the field and as well as 32% from three-pointer. As a team, they have 844 points on the season, so it should be a good one.
So it looks like their two big guns kind of score a lot of their points. They've got one other girl, 83 points on the year, Quinlan Schultz.
Yeah.
So, yeah, looks like the Rebels have their hands full with two of them. I have not seen these girls play. Bruce, have you seen how they play, style or anything?
I haven't seen them this year, but I'm going to guess they'll bring pressure. They'll be physical. I'm pretty sure they're a physical team. That's the way Brady likes to coach them. And they look, just watching them warm up here, they got some good length. So the Rebels are going to have to play a clean game on both ends, stay out of foul trouble, and then try and beat them, try to hang with them because they're a pretty good team.
It's kind of the normal thing. Take care of the basketball, limit your turnovers, get back on defense.
Yeah.
Rebels can't afford to lose Megan Cooley early due to fouls.
Yeah, that's been kind of our Achilles here this season. We get one or two people in foul trouble, and we got kids on the bench can play, but we don't always want to go that deep that quick.
Yeah, it seems like we either get Cooley into some foul trouble or Kennedy Brandt gets into some foul trouble. And
yeah, those two. Once in a while, Ellie will because she's an aggressive defender out there. And so we just got to play smart basketball.
Yeah. So you have two players to look for. GR side, Megan Cooley. She's averaging 14 points per game and then 10 rebounds per game. And then on AP side, Ellen Waller, who's averaging 15 points per game. AP comes into this matchup 13-2, 5-0 on their last 5, and GR 7-9, and last 5 2-3. So hopefully we can get better sights to come.
Yeah, they're gonna. It should be a good game. I think if we can play clean on both ends, hit some shots from the outside especially, because I'm pretty sure they're going to key on Cooley inside. Maybe we can hang with them, see what we can do.
Yes.
Yeah, free throw percentage, they're just a hair above us. They're just about 56, 57%. Rebels at about 47%. I think they've been shooting them better as of late. Early season didn't seem like we shot them real well. But like we said, we never like to see a free throw contest. Hopefully it's just a good good all-around scoring game, and hopefully, like I said, we can hang in there and
Yeah.
keep the players on the floor the whole time. Yeah, looking forward to a good matchup. Anything else, Nick?
Don't got anything. So we got around 7 minutes left to go. We will experience a late start just due to the boys game going into OT. And hopefully we can bring you guys some good commentating.
Yeah, one thing that might help us, the last couple games, Lily Drips has got back from that knee injury or that knee surgery she had. And I think she can help us at both ends of the floor. She's a pretty good scorer inside. She's quick for her length. So that's a plus to get her back and get some minutes out of her.
Yeah, if that knee's all healthy, she's been a good addition back in the lineup for the Rebels. You know, and I even saw some games where Olivia Riffey came in off the bench and hit a couple threes.
Yeah.
But she comes in, plays hard, has a high motor. We'd like to see that. I think she'll probably get some time in today.
She'll
I imagine
get some.
everybody will get a little time today.
Bryn Schneider will get some. Madison Renandez will get some. So
it'll take a full team effort today.
All right, we'll be back. All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Just in time to introduce you guys to the starting lineups. So GR, number 3, Emma McClintock, number 5, Lauren Boyer, number 11, LEC, number 14, Kendi Brandt, number 24, Megan Cooley. We are unsure of one AP starter.
I see 22, 20, did we say? 50. Yep, I can't see the last one, so we'll just have to wait. Hey, I want to welcome everybody watching all of our home games. Will be live streaming. You can find these games on the GR YouTube channel. The varsity contest not only will be live streamed, but we'll introduce Rebel Vision. Rebel Vision is when we have contests announced by commentators. Tonight will be Nick Charter, Bruce Bailey, and Alan Charter. And Rebel Vision is available as we have some tremendous supporters in our community. These companies have contributed to the cost of Rebel Vision. As you can see, their businesses on the bottom right. We would like to make a special note that a lot of the upfront costs were donated last year by RTU and Smolt Seed. If you come into our gym, you'll see the RTU game cam, as this camera was purchased by them. Along with the purchasing of equipment, we have a few companies that have sponsored some things through the season, specific categories such as player of the game or three-point baskets. If you're interested in advertising on Rebel Vision, please contact John Olson at the school. Specifically, we'd like to thank our girls and boys basketball sponsors from RTU, PCI, and LSB, as they made a generous donation for the entire winter season, and we'd like to thank them. So you got for starters, Nick?
All right, so number 3.
Quinlan Schultz.
Yep. Number 12, Ellen Waller. Number 20, Addison Williamson. Number 22, Kendall Reichert. And number 50, Kennedy Lind. So hopefully should be 2 really good games that will be live streaming here.
Yeah. Yeah, this will be interesting. I'll see how this game starts. That could be key to tonight.
Yeah, the Rebels kind of notoriously slow starting.
Yeah. One thing about this group, though, I haven't seen any quit in them even when they're down. So they're going to keep playing hard. They just got to get it put together a little bit.
All right, we'll step away for our national anthem. All right, welcome back. We got NICL West Conference basketball here.
This basketball season is being sponsored by RTU, PCI, and LSB and being broadcasted on Rebel Vision through the RTU game cam.
We will have Kennedy Brandt and Kennedy Lind doing the tip tonight.
So try and catch up with names already. Schultz is 3.
Tip is up, and Rebels win it. LEC will bring the ball up the court, and near stolen pass tipped by number 20, Addison Wilson.
We talked about what they might do for pressure. Looked like a little kind of a 1-3-1 trap.
Yeah, they jumped out into that trap right away, caught us off guard a little. We're lucky that we're going to get the ball back here.
Same thing, a little full
looks
court
like a
pressure.
2-2-1 type of thing here.
Yep, Lauren Boyer will take the ball out, and LEC will bring it up. She'll give it to Lauren Boyer in the middle.
Nice job getting that to the middle and getting it across.
They're trapping all over the place.
Good down low to Megan Cooley. She'll go up with it. No good. Rebounded by McClintock and fouled. She'll go line and shoot too.
Quick foul on number 22, Kendall Ryherd, her first.
Looks to me like they're trying to trap the deep corner and the top wings high.
Her first attempt is good.
Used everything up there, got her in.
She got the
rim, backboard, and net.
Call that a shooter's bounce?
That's a shooter's touch, is what that is.
And McClintock's second attempt is up and good. The Rebels jump out to an early 2-0 lead here.
Rebels are going to play man.
Yep.
Well, looks like a man. First three-pointers off the mark.
As Kenny
Coming
Brandt
behind.
Looking for Cooley in the middle.
Stolen by Lind.
Yeah, passing lane really wasn't open.
No.
Probably just had time to hold on to it.
Need to set that up.
Working inside. Shot blocked by Brandt.
Good help from the backside by Kennedy there. They're going to trap. Look up floor, up floor.
Good job breaking the press.
There you
Bucket's
go.
good.
Two-pointer by Megan Cooley.
They just kind of beat the double teams all over the court there, Bruce.
Yeah.
Good passing by the Rebels. Three-pointer on the way by number 3. Schultz, no good. Rebound back to the Falcons. They kind of worked the perimeter, tried to kick it underneath, tipped away by Cooley. It'll stay Falcons basketball.
And Megan's got to be careful she doesn't front her too far out and give her all that room on the backside.
Yes.
Yeah, you're looking for that backside help too, but I didn't see anybody home.
It was high up here.
Lim will get the ball on the inbounds play. We'll get out to Schultz. Schultz will drive, kicks it out to Williamson. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Megan Cooley.
Nice positioning there by Megan.
No.
Good job by Meg. She can break that pressure.
Lauren Boyer, corner 3, no good. Long rebound goes to Schultz, as she'll push it up for the Falcons.
Yeah, they do like to play a fast-paced game.
Yeah, they push it hard.
Long 3, no good.
No good by Waller, as Falcons get the rebound.
Help.
Ryherd's attempt, no good. Rebounded by Megan Cooley and tipped out by the Falcons.
You have to be strong with that ball because they come hard on defense.
Got to look up court. She's just looking for LEC in that backcourt, and they're putting a lot of pressure on the outlet. So Meg probably just square up, look up court, see what's there.
Rebels break the press quite easily. Lauren Boyer will get it down low to Cooley. She'll go up and fouled.
That's 2 on her, isn't it?
Yep,
right.
Quick ones on.
That's got to help us.
Yep, Ryherd won the block. As number 24 will look to check in the game.
Couldn't tell from here. I couldn't tell if she got a little bit of her hand or not.
Yeah.
Megan Cooley's first attempt up and good.
The AP student section doesn't like it. But
so number 24, Lexi Oswin.
Oswegen
will check in. As Megan Cooley's second attempt is up and no good. As Waller will bring it up the floor for the Falcons. She'll drive in, middle of the lane, stolen by Brandt.
Brandt with those long arms.
And travel call on Brandt.
See the travel, Bruce?
Well, I don't know. It was close.
Yeah, she might have got that extra little shuffle in as she gathered herself. Falcons set it up, trying to get a little screen action there.
Waller will drive in and get a foul, on Brandt.
Is it Brandt or McClintock?
Foul on Brandt.
So her first, team first for the Rebels. Schultz to inbound underneath.
She'll give it out to Waller. She'll try her luck at 3. No good.
LEC's looking to push it, gets it poked away by
Waller, and 2
Layup.
points good.
You got to
Falcons
keep
get on
your
the
head
board.
up and see where the defenders are.
Yeah, we can't just take off. We got to. Every time should be a press break.
As Kenny Brandt almost gets the ball stolen, but gets it to McClintock, who will break the press. And McClintock trying to find it to Megan, stolen by Schultz.
Brandt did a nice job cutting her off.
Yeah.
Williamson has it. She'll drive in. Middle lane tipped away by Brandt. Regained by Waller.
So far, Rebels are doing a good job helping out in the paint.
As
Three-pointer good by number 24. Was that?
Yeah.
Oswego hit that?
As ball stolen by Oswego, we'll get a foul by
Kennedy Brandt.
We got to be sharper. We got to get a little more on those passes. They're really aggressive in the passing lanes.
It'd be a good time for a timeout for the Rebels. They look a little
Yep.
out of sync and a little gassed.
as Olivia Riffey will check in, and Kenny Brandt will go to the bench with her second foul of the
And
night
Resendez comes in for
Boyer.
Rebels stay in that man-to-man defense. Nice steal by Cooley.
Don't leave her. Don't leave her. Let's go.
Don't dribble to the corner either.
And ball tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Rebels.
Yeah, she kind of got it poked away, and then she tried to gather it back. It looked like she just lost the handle.
Schultz will bring it up for the Falcons.
All tied up 5-5.
She'll swing it to Lind, who will swing it to Wolf. Lind gets it down low. Ball rejected by Cooley.
Really trying to get that down low, and Meg's doing a nice job keeping her seal there.
Yep.
Not giving her a lot of space.
As Schultz has it, 10 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Gets it to Wolf, and ball stolen by Resendez.
Okay, you gotta keep some people back. There we go.
And ball tipped away, but still regained by the Rebels. Megan Cooley, mid-range jump shot, no good. Rebound goes to the Falcons.
Meg's got to be careful. We
Yep.
get a quick foul on Megan there.
Yep, her first, team third.
That one I'm okay if she just gets to the lane and kind of defends the basket rather than trying to get that ball away from the player. McClintock will sit down. Boyer back in the ball game. Oof.
Waller swings it to Schultz.
Looking for Lind underneath. Good fight there by Cooley and Lind. I think May can go ahead and stay behind her at
Schultz
times
takes
too.
the three, no good. Rebound goes to Lind, no good on her second chance.
Trying to
put
rush
back.
that shot a little bit. Yeah, they're going to press you and body all over the place, Bruce.
LEC has it.
Nice job by C to break it.
Boyer three, good.
Like to see her find that stroke today, Bruce.
Yeah.
That was another three by number 24.
As the Falcons come back with a three of their own, Rebels look to press break here. And ball stolen by Ogswin.
Oswego, yep.
Oswego.
Tip basketball remain on the Falcon side. Couple substitutions, number 4 and number 30. So Peyton Klooster and
Eva Walker. Falcons get it out to Waller. This week, Wolf has it.
skip pass, then back to the corner. Looks like they're trying to spread us out and create some driving lanes.
Yeah.
Waller three, good.
That was pretty deep. Nice shot by Waller. And she's their leading scorer, so we knew that's one you got to cover up everywhere. Yeah, just keep working it past, back and forth.
And we'll get an over and back call.
I think, did she dribble the ball on the line?
She must have.
I mean, it was really close.
He was standing right there, so.
Yep. Turnover on the Rebels.
1 minute, 55 seconds here left to go in the first quarter. Rebels trailing by 3 as Waller brings it up for the Falcons.
We need a stop here. This big defensive possession for us.
Wolf has it, swings it right back to Waller. She'll take the deep three. No good. Rebound goes to Cooley. As Riffy has it, gives it to LEC, who will try to drive in,
I'd
poked
like to see
away.
him call that reach, Bruce. That was a lot of contact on that reach, and he's just kind of letting it go. Turnover on the Rebels. I think looking at the game, fairly tight ball game, even with the turnovers.
Yep. As Amber
Timeout.
Geringer will take a timeout here for the Rebels.
Reminder, this basketball season is being sponsored by RTU, PCI, and LSB, and being broadcasted on Rebel Vision through the RTU Game Cam.
Yeah, the Falcon press has speeded us up on offense. You know, we're trying to push too hard, and even when we get it up here, we don't get into any sort of an offense. So we gotta work it up the floor, take control of our end, and run some offense. I think against them, we can't come down and throw it up first look we get.
You try your best to try to really keep that ball in the middle of the court, or you got to swing it side to side before you get across midcourt.
Because that's their game. They're trying to speed us up.
As after this timeout, the Rebels will come back on the floor. Number 5, Lauren Boyer. Number 23, Olivia Riffey. Number 3, Emma McClintock. Number 2, Madison Resendez. And number 24, Megan Cooley.
Looks like Wolf, Waller, Klooster, and Walker for.
And we'll get a double dribble. The double dribble on
Walker and Oswego.
Lauren Boyer will inbound, and she'll be the one to bring it up the floor for the Rebels. Lauren Boyer looking to get it to somebody, finds Resendez.
Thought they would have doubled Resendez right away.
Megan Cooley takes the long two, good.
Free throw line in. She's got that range.
Yeah, she's got a nice looking stroke from 15.
Waller.
1 point lead for the Falcons.
Waller drives in, kicks it.
Nice pass.
To Klooster, good.
Yep, nice pass there on the drive by Waller. Meg left her a little bit too open there.
Resendez has it, gets it back to Boyer.
Rebels did a nice job working that back and forth. Got to get it over the floor.
Boyer's the one to break the press. Swings it to Riffey, who swings it to Resendez. Resendez gets it down low to Cooley and over the.
Get a reaching foul on Peyton Klooster.
So her first, team third. As Falcons will do a mass substitution back into the game. Number 50, Kendi Lynn. Number 23, Ava Eddy.
And number 10.
And number 10,
Bella Buseman. Rebels to inbound the basketball. Get it into Cooley. Shot was a little blocked, I thought, but it went in.
Rebels playing it close here. Under 20 seconds here left to go. Shot clock is off. Let's see if the Falcons hold for the last shot.
Good help by backside by Resendez there.
Nice job by Meg not creating too much contact on that one. Usually she leans a little bit.
And Lauren Boyer takes the time from the student section.
Yeah.
I would call that a little bit Bush League on the student section myself.
But
that's
everybody
anything
does
goes.
it.
Yeah, that's as old as dirt, that trick.
I got duped into it once.
It's easy to do. There's a lot going on out there.
Yeah, especially with the Falcons' aggressive style defense, you just kind of.
Yeah.
That's all right. Within that quarter, looks like it'll be
13-12.
13-12. AP's ball coming out. What'd you like there, Bruce?
Well, I like the score right now. We're down a point. We're playing pretty good, even though that pressure, we probably turned it over maybe 5-6 times, and we're still able to stay in the ball game. I'm sure they'll come back in with Brant and C right now. They've had a good sit on the bench, which is good. I think maybe it'll settle them down a little bit, plus give them a rest.
Yeah, it looks like we'll get drips into the game as well.
For Cooley and
the shooting for AP didn't come out as hot. Reminder, this basketball season is being sponsored by RTU, PCI, and LSB, and being broadcasted on Rebel Vision through the RTU Game Cam.
Waller will bring it up the floor for the Falcons. Waller has it, drives middle of the lane, kicks it out to Lynn.
Yep, got to stay out on wall or close out that three-point lane.
Schultz has it. She'll drive in, kick it out to Williamson.
Reichard with it, kind of almost got an over and back violation there.
As Lynn has it down low, out of bounds, goes
Good job.
Goes to the Rebels.
Good tough defense by the Rebels there. They're really moving pretty well.
Not sure how that ended up being Rebels' ball, but we'll take it.
LEC has it. Rebels looking to break the press. Kendi Brandt does. She'll drive in. As LEC has it, top key three, no good.
Ooh.
And
Drips almost stole that rebound away.
Wallard has it.
Good defense by McClintock, just kind of staying between her and the basket.
Yeah, she did about all she could do there.
Kendi Brandt looking to break the press. Good. Lauren Boyer drives in. Her layup good. Rebels take back the lead.
Yeah, nobody home there on the drive.
Nobody came to help.
Ryard has it, kicks it down low to Lynn. No good on her shot attempt. Rebounded by the Falcons. And
Falcons basketball underneath. Cooley comes back in for Drips.
So all Megan needs is about a minute and a half and then get her back in there. As long as she stays out of foul trouble.
Yeah, I think that'll be the key, keeping her and Brandt out of foul trouble tonight.
That'll help.
I think they'll feed it to Lind all night.
Lind has it, no good on her shot attempt. Rebound goes to Brandt.
I don't know if that's the shot they want from Lind, but
she'll be the one to bring it up.
Nice job
Kicks
by
it out
Brandt.
to McClintock. She'll drive in. Mid-range jump shot, no good. Gets her own rebound. Gets it to Brandt. Kicks it back out to C, who will take her three. No good. And out of bounds, last touch by the Rebels.
Good little flurry there by the Rebels.
Yeah, we got some shots up there, just didn't knock them down.
Thought Brandt was going to go up with that in there. Once she got that rebound underneath, she probably didn't have the best position.
Yeah, and they had a couple, three girls around her, so.
Ryard with the three attempt.
Good.
Yeah, you can't let people walk into that. That's just like one of those transition buckets that's
it's too easy.
Megan Cooley's the one to break the press. She'll drive in and travel.
Yeah, shuffled her feet a little bit on that.
Yeah, that's where they speed us up right there.
Yeah, that one I'd like to see him take a little bit more time. They got plenty of time on the shot clock.
Yeah.
Wallard will bring it up the floor. She'll swing it to Ryherd. Wallard takes the three, no good. Rebounded by Williamson.
Nice
Shot
job
blocked
by Meg, but boy, Williamson really fought and got that one. Then Megan's going to get that foul.
Yeah,
probably.
Megan's going to get her stress foul of the game.
That's her second?
Yep.
Thought she had that rebound originally, but was it Williamson that kind of came in and stole that from her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that gets Meg a little frustrated at times.
Ryherd no good on her shot attempt. Rebounded by Cooley.
Brandt's length has come into play today several times.
Tipped. Ball regains to the Rebels as Lily Dritz will check in for Cooley.
Yep, 5:22 remaining second period. Falcons with a 2-point advantage. Rebel basketball.
Madison Resendez has it, swings it to C.
Gonna trap you.
And we're gonna travel on LEC.
Thought the ball got tipped a little bit.
Anytime you dribble down this corner, they're gonna trap you. You gotta know that.
Yeah. So Waller will bring it up. She'll get it into Ryherd. Give and go. Gets to Schultz. Blocked by Brandt.
Brandt making her presence known everywhere today.
Yeah.
LEC has it, gives it to Resendez, who swings it right back.
Had a way to beat that trap. Just keep moving.
McClintock will take her three. No good.
Had a good look.
Rebound by Lynn, and we'll get a foul on Lily Drips.
I didn't see a whole lot there. I thought she had grabbed the ball first.
I believe that would have been a jump ball if I was calling it, but I'm not. So
I didn't see a whole lot of body contact. Oh well. 2-point Falcon advantage. 16-14, 4:40 to go.
Wallard has it. As she'll swing it to Williamson. And we'll get a foul called down low on Drips. She'll pick up a quick 2 as the team has now 6 fouls. And Lauren Boyer will check in for McClintock.
I didn't really see what kind of went on there. There was a large contingent there of setting screens, I think, for one person. Lily was just trying to fight through it. Misses a shot underneath, but good pass back underneath. Misses the bunny.
Another one, yeah.
As LEC will look to bring it up.
Good job
She
by
breaks
Ellie,
the
just
press,
kind of breaking that pressure.
Back top key, Brandt drive in. Floater, no good. Rebound goes to Ryard.
Got to get back. She thought she just put that ball on her hip.
Swings it out to Williamson. She'll drive in. No good.
Rebound to the Falcons. Waller will reset. Drives into the lane. Shot's no good. Resendez kind of stuck in there trying to save.
Ryard drives in, and we'll get a foul on Drips. She's down. Louis Drips slow to get back up. Might have twisted her knee up there as she'll get a break.
I think it might have been a knee to a knee.
Yeah, I would agree there.
As now the Falcons will be shooting 1-1.
Yep, 17 fouls on the Rebels. Falcons be shooting free throws the rest of the way here.
Yeah.
3 team fouls on the Falcons. Rebels kind of get caught reaching a little bit, I would say, Bruce.
Yeah, that gets them in trouble, that's for sure.
Ryherd's attempt, no good. As rebounded by the Rebels, LEC will bring it up. She'll break the press and will step on the line.
Why not call the bump? I mean, she would not have stepped on that line had there not been contact.
Yeah, they're not calling that, so you're going to have to get that figured out.
If she doesn't have her foot on that outside of that line, she has not established her defensive position. 3-pointer on the way by Ryard, no good. Rebound by Brandt.
Brandt will bring it up the floor.
Got tripped, no call.
Resendez,
layup,
no good. As Lind has it. Schultz down low, good on the fast break attempt.
First 2 points we've had since 5-something, I think.
Yep. And Amber Geringer will take the full timeout.
Well, kind of a little flurry of events there, Bruce. I don't know, as a coach, I probably would have a few words, but maybe you just play on and tuck that one away and maybe save it for the second half.
Yeah.
A lot of contact not being called.
Right now you just gotta relay that to your players that, hey, they're not calling those bumps, so play through it, be strong with the basketball. Let's worry about our stuff and see what we can do here this last 3.5 minutes of the first half.
Yeah, I think as long as you keep your composure, knowing that that's not coming.
Yeah.
It's easy to get frustrated, and I know I've been there before, so.
Yeah, you got to learn to play through that stuff because you can't. That's one thing you can't control. So you can control a lot of other things, but that's one you can't.
What do you got, Nick?
Well, you see that AP is bringing a lot of pressure, which has kind of upsetted the Rebels' play here.
It's kind of a 2-1-2 type of thing, and they'll trap you high coming across. They'll trap you in the corner. So quick ball reversal or quick to the middle and then to the other side, and you got somebody open.
I thought we've done a good job breaking the pressure most of the game, except for there's been a couple passes. There's been a couple times where we've rushed it after we break the pressure.
Yeah.
As Schultz has it top of the key.
Yep, another turnover on the Rebels.
Oswagen has it, swings it right back to Schultz.
Good defense by the Rebels, kind of working between those screens, helping each other out a little bit.
Klooster has it, goes down low.
Tough shot
on her attempt.
Yep.
No, if they got to settle for that shot, that's okay.
We need a bucket.
And
Rebels got to take care of the basketball.
Yeah, we're just a little loose with it.
And we'll get a ref timeout. LEC might have blood.
I'm not sure what the call was.
Or uniform.
I have no idea what
Maybe
that was.
Shot? No, not shot clock.
Maybe the shot clock hadn't been set or something hadn't been started. I'm not positive. Okay, play on.
Lauren Boyer has it. She'll swing it to C, and travel call there.
Yep, either that shot's got to be there or you got to put it on the ground or swing it.
Yeah. Ellie's just a little out of sync right now.
Yes.
Yep, 6-point advantage here for the Falcons.
As Schultz will bring it up.
See if the Rebels can get a stop here.
Klooster has it top key, swings it to Lynn. Down lows, Klooster, tipped by Riffy, out of bounds.
Out of contact, no call.
Yeah, they're just letting him play with that body contact.
Unusual.
It really is, yeah, especially in the girls' game. Boys, they usually let it go a little more, which they shouldn't, but.
Oswagen has it, swings it to Lynn. Gets it down low to Klooster, good.
Yeah, good cut. Riffy kind of got caught looking at the ball, and she just spun on her a little bit.
Yep.
Boyer has it, ball tipped by Lynn, stolen by Schultz, and we'll get a jump ball there. Rebels will take the possession.
Good job by Riffy. Just right place, right time, just grabbed it.
Yeah. I don't think Cooley's getting back in here this half.
I don't think they want her with 3 fouls, I would say. Brandt, though, she's got to be careful with 2.
Yeah.
Resendez to inbounds.
Swings it out to McClintock for 3, no good. Long rebound goes to Waller. As she'll maintain. And Falcons.
I was going to say, is it Klooster come back in? She's had, 6 points here in the last minute?
Yeah.
Kenny Brandt will be the one to break the press. Ball tipped from behind. Klooster with the steal. Fast break, Falcons.
That was a long time to be in the lane, Bruce.
Yep, and Wolf will be the one to get the points for the Falcons.
They're getting away from us here.
Yeah, just kind of a couple series where we didn't really take care of the basketball.
Rebels break the press. Resendez was down low. No one found her, and we'll get a foul on the floor here. Number 2 will get her first foul of the game.
Yep,
Team
non-shooting
fourth.
foul, team 4th.
As Kenny will be the one to take it. McClintock has it, gets it down low to Brandt. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebounded by Waller. She'll bring it up.
Good defense there by the Falcons.
Waller drives in, no good on their layup. Rebounded by Resendez. Klooster got.
Yeah, I'd say reaching for everything. Got to take care of the basketball.
Yep.
Kenny Brandt has a top key. She'll drive in, middle of the lane. Floater, no good. Gets her own rebound, goes back up, and gets fouled by Klooster. Klooster was her second foul of the game.
Good job
Team
by Kennedy
fifth.
staying after it.
Yep.
Kenny Brandt's first attempt is no good. Second attempt, no good. As Wolf will bring it up.
Mid-range shot up, no good. Rebound.
Founded by
tied
jump
up.
ball.
Yeah, jump ball between C and.
Rebel ball.
Remember the old fun? We used to actually have to jump those, Bruce.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad we're not doing that anymore.
That used to be fun.
Not as many
But I get
tie-ups as we get.
Yeah.
As Brandt will,
No, this should be the Rebels basketball.
Yeah.
The last jump ball was theirs.
yeah. No, the last jump ball was ours.
The last jump
Okay.
ball we
Yeah,
had underneath by
yeah,
Riffy was
yeah,
ours?
yep.
Okay. I thought
Yeah,
at the
that's
time
right.
maybe I looked at the board and the arrow was pointed in the other direction, so must have got switched.
Schultz has it. Gets it down low to number 10, Buseman.
Who's still in the lane.
Schultz has it, kicks it out to Buseman,
Schultz will drive, nobody home.
and no good. Rebound, gets her own rebound.
Drive and kick.
Yep.
Three-pointer.
No good. Rebounded by the Falcons again.
Yeah, I want to say Drips' quickness has been a little bit affected by that bump to that knee earlier, Bruce.
Yeah.
Drips might pick up her fourth. Nope. Yep. Drips will pick up her fourth foul of the game.
That's a fourth?
Yep.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Frustration foul.
Pretty much, I would say.
Free throw is
good by
off the front, off the back, and good.
Number 23, Ava Eddy. Second attempt is up and good. 1.8 seconds here left to go. LAC has it. And no shot to end the half.
Yeah,
Falcons running away with it.
Yeah, I think the Rebels kind of ran out of gas there a little bit, Bruce.
Well, I noticed last time on the free throw line when we were down here, they were standing up straight and we were all bent over.
Yeah.
I think that press has got to us a little bit, maybe as much mentally as anything, because if you get tired mentally, you lose your air. You know, you just you kind of lose the wind. So I think that affected us, and that plus the fouls allowed them to shoot out ahead of us.
Yeah, Falcons play surprisingly deep.
Yeah, and they don't have a lot of length. I mean, they got decent size, but they got good quickness.
Yeah, they played a full 10 players in that half.
Yeah, that's pretty deep.
I guess with the physicality that they like to bring to the game and the nature they like to bring.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
If you're going to press like that all the time and run and jump on people, you got to be deep and you got to be in shape. So.
Yeah, when you were running your system, I think same thing. You played pretty deep typically. You substituted quite frequently.
Yeah.
I think the Rebels matched them the first quarter. Halfway through about the second quarter, just kind of
and then you
fizzled a little bit.
Yeah, you get a little bit tired, and then you start the reaching, like you say, and then that gets us in foul trouble, and then we're into our rotation before we want to be, and you got kids sitting on the bench we don't want sitting on the bench. So.
Yeah, Rebels really on that wrong end of the foul count tonight.
Yeah. Some
frustration fouls by a couple. But you take a break.
Yep. So that will do it for your first half. Falcons lead 28-14. All right, welcome back. Falcons went on a 12-0 run to finish the first half as they're up 28-14. Well, anything to add, guys?
Well, going to have to get started quick here and see if they can't solve that press. Reminder, basketball season is being sponsored by RTU, PCI, and LSB and being broadcasted on Rebel Vision through the RTU Game Cam. Look like same starters for both teams?
Looks like it, yeah.
Yep, Ryherd, Lind, Williamson, Schultz, and Waller. Rebels back with Brandt. Nice little take by Brandt, just didn't get that to fall.
Yeah.
Maybe she'd gather her feet and just shoot that one. She likes that runner, though. She's got a nice touch with it. Trying to force it there to Lynn. Aaron pass. Boyer comes up with it. Seal push it up floor. Get it to McClintock. Into the middle for Brandt. Shots no good.
Tip ball.
Wow.
Not
Somehow that
bounds.
one did not end up out of bounds.
As Ryherd has it. Kicks it down low to Lind. No good. Rebounded by Cooley.
Yeah, Lind hasn't really found that range from the outside today.
No.
Nice job by Cooley just clearing it. Seed kind of dribbled that one off of her foot, it looked like.
Yeah.
Schultz has
Hit
it.
her leg.
Lost the handle. Huseman kind of lost that handle, but gained it back.
As ball last touched by Cooley goes out of bounds.
Cooley with the active hands.
Yeah, she's doing a good job defensively in that post position. She's really quick. She's strong.
Kind of a half front, not really having to fully front her, but just kind of stay on the side.
Ryherd has it. No good on her shot attempt.
Good look by Ryherd. Nice defense by Brandt. Rebels pushed it up floor. They're getting it ahead of the floor. They're not getting trapped as much.
Yeah.
Mid-range by Cooley, no good. Almost got the rebound. Lind with it, and the Falcons are off and running.
Waller, no good on her shot attempt.
Good defense by
Brandt.
McClintock, not fouling.
LEC pushing it up, gets it to McClintock. She'll drive in. Shot blocked by Lind.
Yeah, probably not the place you wanted to go with it, but
No.
I don't mind the aggressiveness.
Ryherd has it. Top of the key. She'll drive in. Double team finds Waller. Good.
Nice step under there. Yeah, their pressures really bothered us.
And ball last touched by the Falcons.
The Rebels have been stuck on that 14 for a
Yeah,
while.
yeah.
Brandt with it.
Lauren Boyer, deep three. No good.
Yeah, we have open look. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yep.
Waller has it. Kicks out to Schultz for three. No good. Rebounded. Goes to the Falcons. Ryherd takes her chance at a three. Good.
Yep, nice shot by Ryherd. Kind of left her alone, kind of top of the key. Got an open look. Shot by Cooley, no good. Rebound to C.
Drives in. No good on her shot attempt. McClintock will get the. And Megan Cooley
That's
foul.
a foul. Yeah.
Foul on Lind.
Well, maybe we can get off 14 here and get some points going.
As Megan's first attempt is good.
Broke the ice.
Broke the ice.
Resendez in for Boyer.
Megan Cooley's second attempt up, no good. Rebounded by Brandt. She'll kick it out to Cooley. Mid-range jump shot, no good. Long rebound, almost saved by Cooley.
Didn't look like she had her feet really set on that.
Now we're rushing things a bit.
Man, I like her taking that shot just a little bit too hard, a little flat.
Waller has it. Top key, she'll swing it to Williamson. drives in, finds Waller, middle lane, kicks it out to Ryard. Good on her second back-to-back threes for Ryard.
Falcons come out hot from 3. Back in that pressure. Nice job by Kennedy Brandt.
Yep.
Megan has it, swings it to C. She'll drive in. Shot no good, rebounded by Brandt. She'll take one dribble, go back up, they get fouled.
I think she could get a couple of those blocks, but she's been swinging her arm from like her hip all the way around.
Yeah.
Kind of like a volleyball spike. Sometimes you get called before the windup, but foul Brandt with 2 free throw shots.
Kenny Brandt's no good on her first free throw attempt.
Well, we got
a hurt.
got in the way of a substitution there, knocked her down, took her shoe right off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Looks okay.
And out she goes for Candy.
Her second attempt no good, and we'll get a lane violation on the Falcons. So she'll get a chance at another one. And her third free throw attempt up, no good, rebounded by Klooster. Waller has it.
Spin move. Nice job by
Blocked by
McClintock.
Emma, yep.
See, kind of just dribbling through everybody. Gets cut off. Step under. No good. Oh.
Rebounded by Klooster. As Wolf brings it up for the Falcons, she'll kick it out to Waller. Take a deep 3. No good. Rebounded by Cooley. LEC drives in. Layup. No good. Rebounded by
Ellie's getting some good close looks.
And runs on that out of bounds line.
I didn't think she was out of bounds until, well, she was originally.
Yeah.
But she didn't get both feet back in bounds when she touched the ball. So timeout by Amber Geringer. Well, the Rebels, good part is the Rebels got off that 15. The bad point is they kind of came off to a little slow start.
Yeah, they're. I'm trying to think in my head how many times we've brought it down on the offensive set and run any offense, and not very many.
No, that been the last couple times down the court. I think it was C had some open lanes and she went ahead and took it, but there weren't any cutters to get it to.
Yeah.
It kind of looked like a little bit of a what I would call a motion offense. But yeah, they never really got into an offensive set.
No.
Didn't really get any screens or anything working.
That's hurting us a bit, but it's something we have to figure out.
Tried to work it underneath to Cooley. Cooley thought she got fouled.
Rest missed a double dribble there.
Yeah, sometimes you can't see everything.
Obviously.
Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound Cooley. Sometimes Megan plays better when she's mad, as long as she doesn't foul.
As long as she plays smart.
Go ahead and kick that one behind her. Mid-range by McClintock. Good.
Good.
I'd like to see her get a couple more shots up this half, Bruce.
Yeah.
Oxwena has it.
Back up top. Got some substitutions for the Falcons. Kicked it to Waller.
Klooster has it.
Shot
no
up.
good.
Long rebound to C. Rebel basketball. Nice look underneath for Boyer.
Yep.
Basket's good.
Yep. Good look in by Megan.
Some of our length has been good for passing over
Yeah.
the Falcon defenders.
Wolf drives in, kicks it out to Eddie.
Good help by Brandt, but she's going to get called with a foul.
She'll pick up her
That's
third.
I disagree with the shooting because she caught it before she was going up with it. Well before that 2 shots. Is that on Brandt or on Boyer?
I'm not sure.
It would have been on Brandt. Or no, sorry, Boyer.
I think it's on Boyer,
Yeah, I think, yeah,
Even though they put it up as C.
yeah.
We're not quite sure. Foul on the Rebels. 2 free throws. Olivia Riffey into the ball game for Kennedy Brandt. Yeah, we're really unsure who that foul was on. We thought probably Brandt was my original.
Yeah.
Second one's good.
LEC will look to break the press, gives it to Boyer.
Get it to Cooley right there in the middle.
As Riffey has it corner.
Ooh, yeah.
Looks to get it down low to Cooley. Spin move, good.
Yeah, she gathered herself nice on that and went up with it.
Yeah.
Something the Rebels really try to get to. Feed that ball to Cooley. Just has not been there.
Eddie has it, gives it to Kluster, swings it to Waller. Waller will drive in middle of the lane, go up with it, good on her layup attempt.
Yeah, the Rebels didn't really cut that driving lane off.
Nope.
Nice job by McClintock, kind of splitting the defenders. Boyer with it. Cooley in the corner, looking underneath. Poked away by number 4, Kluster. Substitutions back in.
Bryn Snyder coming in the game. First time, I believe.
So Snyder's in for the Rebels. Schultz and Buseman back in for the Falcons. C gets it back to Cooley. Shot's no good, but she'll get 2 foul shots. Foul must have went to Schultz.
Cooley's first attempt up, no good.
You know when you're tired, your legs are gone. That's usually the toughest time to shoot free throws.
Yeah.
As her second attempt up, no good. Schultz will bring it up for the Falcons. She'll swing it to Wolf. She'll take the top of the key 3, no good. Rebounded by Eddie, throwing off the leg of Cooley.
That was a good battle there by Eddie and Bryn Schneider.
Eddie has a top of the key. Thought Wolf was a little bit higher up to swing that pass to.
Unforced turnover there.
Might have saw that official in the corner of her eye.
Yep, Rebels down 18. Less than a minute here left to go in the third quarter. Boyer has it, stolen by Kluster.
Fast run out there by the Falcons.
Eddie has it, no good on her layup attempt.
That kind of an up and under move. That should be Rebels basketball. Rebels will get it across the mid-court line.
Risky pass to Snyder.
Yep.
Three-pointer on the way.
Eddie, good.
Yeah, I'd say the Falcons kind of find their stroke from deep here, Bruce.
Yeah, they can shoot the ball. They're good shots.
Ball stolen by Schultz. 10 seconds here left to go. Shot clock is off.
Yeah, nobody really let Cooley know. Schultz came off her.
That's
Her
going to
girl
be
and
on
came over and
Snyder,
took
I
her.
believe.
It's all right. Team second.
Schultz will take the ball out of bounds for the Falcons. She'll give it to number 10, Buseman. No good.
No good. Rebound
by
Riffey.
And that will do it for your third quarter. Falcons up by 11.
Yeah, got a little bit outscored there. Started the half 28-14, ended at 42-21. So the Rebels at least got off that 14 that they were stuck on forever.
Yeah, their defense has taken us out of what we want to do. It's kind of wore us down a little bit. It's caused us to turn the ball over by mostly some bad passing decisions.
Yeah, Rebels don't play very deep.
No.
In most cases, so that full-on pressure will...
It'll get to you unless you're in terrific shape. And
yeah.
So it's got to them both physically and mentally, but they're going to have to learn to play through that kind of thing and just keep improving.
Yeah, probably one of the more physical games we've seen. Trying to compare it to another one because I didn't think Dyke played particularly physical.
The one I saw that I thought was most physical was when we played Jessup over there, and they just mauled us.
Okay.
I mean, they play really physical basketball, and it wasn't dirty basketball. It was just physical basketball, and kind of got in our heads. And this has kind of done the same thing, but it's more with quickness and aggressiveness than the body type physical stuff.
The Falcons will start this quarter off. Waller has it. She'll swing it to Riot. Top of the key, 3, good.
Well, it gets the roll on that one. Ryder didn't have that stroke the first half, but she's really found it.
They started slow, but man, they picked up since then.
Yeah, she's had most of their threes for the night.
Now Brandt surprisingly handles the ball pretty well. 3-pointer on the way for McClintock, no good.
Schultz will bring it up.
Falcons are pushing it up the floor.
Fast break. Schultz no good on her layup attempt. Williamson will be fouled.
I honestly thought she got the ball clean.
Is that 5?
Yeah. I thought she got that ball clean, but on the follow-through got some body.
Yeah.
Two free throws coming for the Falcons. Yeah, not the night Lily wanted to have.
Yep, first attempt up, no good for Williamson.
Some of Lily's problem there is just not having played much this year so far, you know. She's kind of getting back in the swing of things and a little bit out of probably sync, I would guess.
Tough game to come into.
Yeah.
Williams' second attempt up and good. Megan Cooley has it. Cross court pass to Brandt, who will break the press. And we'll get a foul on Williamson.
I don't understand playing this unusually physical up by 25.
Yeah, that's the way they play it.
But play on.
LEC will get the ball on the inbound, swing it to McClintock, who will get it down low to Boyer, looking for Megan. Loose ball, regained by the Rebels as Megan will take the deep 2 and good.
Yeah, mid-range shot by Cooley, good. You think by them overplaying, you get some back cuts.
Ryard 3, good.
I think Ryard's feeling it this quarter, Bruce.
Yeah, they're shooting the ball extremely well from the arc. Advance it.
LEC ball stolen by
normally
Schultz.
you see a hand on the body when you're dribbling. They usually call that, correct?
Yeah, they're supposed to.
Down low, Waller post up, good on her layup, good on her shot attempt.
Tough defensive assignment there by McClintock. Only chance she would have had is just a fouler. No reason for that. 6 minutes to go. Rebels down 51-23.
Megan Cooley gets it to McClintock.
Yeah, Rebels got to spread the floor a little bit. Brandt takes that in.
No good, gets her own shot and fouled.
Good take by Brandt.
Yeah.
Apparently they don't like the foul call on this side of the floor.
It didn't sound like it.
Kennedy Brandt's first attempt is up and good.
Fouls on number 50, Lind. Not sure what she's got. I don't think she's in foul trouble at this point. Second one's no good. Falcons push it up court. Leave Ryard wide open.
No good.
Ball tipped to Brandt.
LEC has it. She'll drive in, Ryard, and probably get a charge there. Yep. All right, with this break, let's talk upcoming schedule for the Rebels. As after tonight's game, they'll look to face Janesville on Thursday. And then we'll look to travel to East Marshall, then finish off at Collins Maxwell and at Grundy Center.
Yeah, so after Thursday, they're on the road, I believe, for the last 3.
Yes.
Okay.
As they will not travel to North Mahaska on Saturday.
No, that's boys' game.
5-second call.
Now let's check upcoming schedule for the Falcons.
Falcons being a two-way team, I believe.
Yes.
Ooh,
That's ball
tough,
stolen.
tough feed by Cooley.
And ball out of bounds.
The
So,
first time we sped them up.
so after
Yeah.
tonight, AP will be at home for the next 3 as Wapsie comes to town on Thursday. Then Monday will be Jessup. And then finishing off the season, Hudson and Dyke, and then finishing off the season at Sumner Fredericksburg.
You know, I like the take by C just a little bit. She's got the length, I think, to finish that one. Just need a little bit more size, probably. Keep her body between the defender and the ball.
As ball stolen by Williamson.
Yeah, we're kind of telegraphing passes a little bit.
Williamson 3, no good.
Kick back out.
As
Still
ball-
good defense by Cooley, tipping that inbounds or that entry pass away.
Yep.
Good help on Brandt. Forced a turnover.
Mass substitution here, 5 for 5 for the Falcons.
So, Bruce, I imagine you were on the end of a couple of these. You were still pressing, I think, towards the end.
Yeah.
I'm sure you got yelled at a lot or cussed out quite a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, when we ran system, that's all we knew how to do. We pulled out of it a couple times.
But the games that I saw that you did that, it made it harder on the other team to score.
Yeah.
Megan Cooley's attempt, no good. She'll go line and shoot
Because
too.
you played really good half-court defense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I think you had some good ball players at that point.
Yeah, I had several kids that could play ball.
I even thought the Rebels looked pretty good to start the game.
Yeah, they did. I mean, we came out, and the one thing I noticed early is AP missed a lot of shots, and they've corrected that since. They've been nailing the threes.
Yeah, we were fortunate, I think, to be where we were at just by those missed shots early.
Yeah, and then as time went on, their pressure got to us a little bit, and we started making a few more mistakes.
51-26 your score. Falcons lead.
Klooster has it. 2 points, no good.
Cooley with another rebound. Kind of not really seeing much of an offense. So they're setting a man to man, aren't they?
Yeah,
As Wolf will bring it up for the Falcons.
we're running a little, looks like a 2-1-2 set there last time.
As
Turnover.
Brent Schneider will check in the game.
Thought Cooley kind of tipped that and it went off a Falcon player after she touched it.
Yeah.
Rebels will get it across midcourt.
Oh,
See, tough
clear.
shot. Falcons off running. Fast break. Blocked by Brandt. Foul on
Counter for
Brandt.
a foul.
That will be maybe her fourth foul there.
3:30 to go. Rebels down 51-26. 16 fouls on the Falcons and 5 on the Rebels.
No good on the first attempt for Ava Eddy. Second attempt up and no good. Last touch by Brandt. So Falcons regain possession. As Oxwena will take the 3, good.
Yep, Oswegan hits the 3 off the inbounds play.
Megan Cooley has it. She'll drive in, middle lane shot, no good.
A tough one for Meg. She's got to just keep her feet, maybe stop and pop that one. And then without Megan back on the defensive end,
Yeah.
too easy underneath. Klooster with a free run to the basket.
As LEC has it, kicks it out to Brandt. Brandt drives in, mid-range floater, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it out on the floor, goes back up, no good. Number 30 will drive in, her layup good.
Yeah, Brandt smart to back off on that one. She was out of position.
Yep.
Yeah, Eva Walker.
Why are we not calling that foul? I realize the game is where it is, but that makes a difference in the game.
Yeah.
I don't understand that one at all.
Yeah, that one was kind of obvious, but.
Turnover on the Rebels.
As Mallory Rogge will check in the game for the Rebels for Megan Cooley. Number 30, Eva Walker will bring it up the court for the Falcons. Down low, Peterson, no good. Rebounded by Boyer.
Yep, nice job by Lauren to snag that one.
Snyder has it, tries to get it down low to Mallory. Last touch by the Falcons. Olivia Riffey has it, kicks it out to C. C, no good on her shot attempt. Rebounded
We've
by
kind of
Peterson.
started settling for all these floaters, Bruce.
Yeah.
Buseman 3, good.
And Falcons haven't missed many of those this half.
You know, ball goes in the basket, things work really well. Allows them to get into what they want to do defensively quickly.
Schneider has it. Looks to get it down low to Riffey. Stolen by Peterson and foul by Riffey.
Yeah, after that first quarter, the Rebels haven't put many points back up.
No.
They had 14 at the end of one.
I believe it. Yeah, we've went stone cold.
Number 34, shot attempt no good. Rebounded by Naomi Clark. And last.
Yeah, a little errant pass there by Schneider.
Yeah.
Turnover on the Rebels.
As Buseman has it. We see the down low to number 40. There's her shot attempt up, no good. Rebounded by Peterson.
Thought that was a jump ball, but play on. Time winding down here. 61-26 lead by the Falcons. Shot clock's off.
Ball stolen by Naomi Clark.
And that'll do it. That'll do it for the girls' game here between the Falcons and the Rebels. Falcons take that one, 61-26. What can you take from that game, Bruce, and look to build on through the Rebels?
Well, I just think we have to learn to settle down, run offense, take care of the basketball a little bit better. We get in a big hurry from that pressure, and then we don't run any offense, and that's exactly what they wanted us to do, is run up and down, because they had advantage running up and down. So we just, we just got to learn to settle down, and we got some young kids in there, and they're just going to have to learn that. Coach is going to have to coach them up on that. They'll be fine. They just got to get through this, get back to practice, and they got a shot at Janesville on Thursday, so that may help them.
Yeah, I thought they played really well first quarter and midway through the second.
Yeah, they did, and then it's just like we ran into a wall. They hit some shots. We got a little tired, and that was
foul troubles.
Kind of the story. Foul troubles, which we have to stay away from.
Yep.
All right, well, that will do it for the girls' game. We'll get you back in time for the boys. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we got game 2 of our doubleheader. We got AP and GR, both top 5 ranked teams. GR ranked number 4 and AP ranked number 2. A varsity bound game to watch. GR comes in here 13-1. AP undefeated at 14-0. Both teams around the same points per game. GR is averaging 75 points per game, and AP averaging 79 points per game. Points allowed, they're both 43 points allowed for GR and 47 points allowed for AP.
I did notice early season AP had a scare. They beat Grundy Center by 1.
Yeah.
I want to say at Grundy Center. So I kind of ran into one of their parents, and they said, yeah, we weren't real sharp to start the season like a lot of teams aren't. Come out of that after football, and you haven't had a ton of work, and you kind of get surprised, because Grundy gave them a lot of trouble with all their length. But would have been a good game to see.
Yeah. Yeah, this should be an interesting game.
Yeah, so some players to watch on the GR side. William Cabarrus, he has 359 points on the season, shooting 68% from the field, 41% from 3, and 75% from the line. He's averaging 26 points per game. As well as Caleb Agastol, he has 199 points on the season. He's shooting 53% from the field, 37% from the three-point line, and 69% from the line. And as Luke Riffey, number 1, points 147 on the season, shooting 43% from the field, 36 from the three-point line, and 30 from the line.
Yeah, I think his free throws have gotten a little better. He hasn't taken as many as he did last year. I thought he was on the free throw line quite a bit.
Yep. Anything to add there?
Nope.
All right. So AP side, Gavin Thomas, 244 points. He's not Gavin Thomas.
Garrett Hempen.
Yeah, Garrett Hempen's their leading for points per game, but we'll get to him in a second. Gavin Thomas, 47% from the three-point line, 53% from the field, and 82% from the free throw line. Garrett Hempen, 290 points on the season, 49% from the field, 43% from the three-point line, and 88% from the line. He is averaging 21 points per game.
Yeah, as a starting unit, I think their three-point shooting is quite remarkable, actually. You've got 47, 43. Anytime you're up above that 40% range, you're shooting it pretty well.
Yeah. So then you got Martez Wigley, 169 points on the season as well. He's shooting 53% from the field, and not a very good free throw shooter. He's only shot in 29, 48% from the line.
Looks like they like to keep the ball in Hempen and Gavin Thomas's hands there when that time's tough, so I think they end up getting to the line quite a bit.
Yeah, so there's some other players. So Caleb Agastol is averaging 14 points per game, along with Luke Riffey, 11 points per game, and Gavin Thomas for AP is averaging 18 points per game, and Martez Williams is averaging 12 points per game. And for rebound side, Martez Williams averaging 8 and Gavin Thomas 7. Will Cabarrus is averaging 9 rebounds a game, along with Drew Eilers 8. And then, so looking at historical matchups, AP has won the last 3 in 22, 19, and 18. And of the 7 games that we played, they have won 4. That other one being in 2011. GR has won 3 of them. Last at home when both teams were ranked number 1, both undefeated.
Yeah, that was quite a ball game.
I want to say even the last how many games? Like I said, about 7 games in a row. I thought we played really good games against them.
Yeah, they've all been close games, competitive games.
A couple of them might have got a little lopsided in there that I don't recall, but for the most time, you see a well-coached team on both sides of the basketball.
Yeah, GR coached by Scott Cabarrus and and then the Falcons head coach Aaron Thomas. Any takeaways you guys got for this early game?
I'm just looking forward to it. I just want to see the difference in the two teams. I got a feeling we play very similar types of offense, probably similar types of defense. So it's going to be an interesting ball game. I really haven't seen AP. I saw him last year one time. That's the only time I've seen him. So
yeah, both teams like the press. Both teams like to push the tempo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be a fast-paced game is my guess. And if I remember right, they like to put pressure on the basketball. It just depends if the Rebels will come out in that full-court press to kind of match it, or if they're going to go ahead and just play half-court defense.
Yeah, they'll probably come in and out of that press, change it up a little bit just to change the tempo, change the pace, and maybe try and get some things going for us.
Yeah, I look forward to a good spirited game, Nick. I mean, like I said, they're usually both well-coached teams.
Both fiery teams.
Yeah.
Yep. Both teams usually play with a lot of energy. I see the AP team usually comes out, tries to get out of the gate quick. And like we know from watching the girls team, I think they'll play a little bit of a physical type of game as well on that defensive side.
Yeah, that's probably right.
And they'll look to stretch the floor with three-point shooting. And then they'll probably work it underneath to Wiggly, and I think they'll work a lot of screens and try to get guys some open looks.
Yeah, as Varsity Bound put out today, is AP is leading the state in 2A for points per game. So, yeah.
Yes, looking at their shooting percentage, they shoot the ball pretty well.
Yeah, they're also leading the state in 3-point percentage, so they're gonna get out and shoot the three very well. I know one kid, what's his name?
Garrett Hempen, or
no, let's see where he's at.
Gavin Thomas at 47.6, Hempen at
Cooper
43.
Cooper Hoff. He likes to come out and shoot the three.
Cooper Hoff and Will Hodges both looks like they come off the bench, like to put up some three-pointers. Hoff's shot about 38 of them, Hodges about 22 of them, and also they'll get some out of Nick Neuroth. Nick shooting 50%, 10 of 20, so he's getting some pretty open looks at some games.
Yeah, those guys that can come off the bench for you and give you a little bit of spark like that, come in and drop a three for you, sometimes that really, really helps the team.
Yeah, 'cause I remember last year Hoff came off the bench and he was just on fire from three.
Yeah.
Likes to shoot it from that top of the arc.
Top of the arc or baseline, I think. A little bit of both. Yeah, I think they'll look to stretch the floor, and the Rebels are going to have to do a good job defending the three and then blocking out.
Yes.
Hey, just a reminder, welcome everybody watching all of our home games. This year will be live streamed, and you can find those games on the GR Rebels YouTube channel. All the varsity contests will not only be live streamed, but we'll introduce Rebel Vision. Rebel Vision is when we have varsity contests announced with commentators. Tonight it'll be Nick Charter, Bruce Bailey, and Alan Charter. Rebel Vision is available because we have some tremendous supporters out in our communities. These companies have contributed to the cost of Rebel Vision. As you see their businesses in the bottom right, we would like to make a special note that a lot of the upfront costs were donated last year by RTU and Smolt Seed. If you come into our gym, you will see the RTU Game Cam, as this camera was purchased by them. Along with the purchasing of equipment, we have a few companies that have sponsored the seasons or specific categories such as Player of the Game or 3-point baskets. If you are interested in advertising on Rebel Vision, please contact John Olson at the school. Specifically, we would like to thank our girls and boys basketball sponsors from RTU, PCI, and LSB, as they have made a generous donation for the entire winter season, and we'd like to thank them. During the games, you will hear Smolt Seed name is when a Rebel makes a three-pointer, and also at the conclusion of our home varsity boys games, Farm Bureau will sponsor a player of the game. Ooh.
All right, so we got starting lineups coming next. As for the Rebels, you could probably expect the same from all season. Number 1, Luke Riffey. Number 2, Isaac Clark. Number 10, Caleb Eggestal. Number 11, William Cabarrus. And number 33, Drew Eilers.
And I'm guessing you can tell two of the starters, I think, Thomas and Hempen. Hempen's been starting there, I think, since he was a freshman.
Yeah. See, we got old Mark Woodley here doing a little film for KWWL.
Yeah, we're ready for this tip-off on a good matchup between two good ball clubs.
Yeah, both teams really don't want to add another loss or a loss or another loss to their season, especially when districts is coming out on Friday, isn't it?
I don't know if the boys would be out that soon, but I thought the girls would be. They're usually out a little sooner. It's a good game for both teams because they're going to get some good competition, some good hard state tournament type competition. So
these are the kind of tune-up matchups you like to see.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't mind playing these ahead of district. I don't think this game should decide how they set up districts or anything. But a lot of teams don't like to play these types until after that district has been assigned because they think it's going to wreck their seeding or whatever. But shouldn't really have an effect on that.
So starters for AP, number 1, Will Hodges, junior.
And for your Rebels, number 1, Luke Riffey.
Number 2, Gavin Thomas. Number 2, Isaac Clark. Number 3, Garrett Hempin, senior. Number 10, Caleb Egasol for the Rebels. Number 5,
Martez Wigley, senior. For the Rebels, number 11, William Kabiris.
And number 12, Nick Neroff,
junior. And for the Rebels, number 33, Drew Eilers. I think we're going to have a loud game here.
I believe it, yeah. Glad I got his headset on.
Yeah, I think it helps me out quite a bit. But, yeah, we're sitting right above the Falcon student section, which is really well represented. Mark Woodley kind of getting them fired up with the camera on the fans. We'll get ready to tip it off.
As Martez Wigley will do the tip for AP, and William Kabiris will do the tip for the Rebels. Tip won by the Rebels. As Gavin Thomas will come up closely to Will Kabiris to guard him. Isaac Clark has it top of the key. Will Kabiris has it corner. He'll drive baseline. Looks to kick it to Drew.
Yeah, Drew kind of used that dribble, didn't really value it.
Will has it drives baseline. Kicks it to Clark. No good on his shot attempt. Rebounded by Eilers.
Nice
Kicks it out to Riffey. Well, Drew drives in. Good on his layup attempt.
Hey, nice job by the sophomore, taking it right there in the middle.
Yep.
Gavin Thomas has it, swings it to Hempin.
Kind of run a little dribble handoff, kick it down to Wigley.
Yeah, a little 4 out. Everybody runs it.
Oh, near steal. Good ball moving underneath by Thomas to Wigley. 2 points.
Drew has it. 3-point line. Looks to swing it to Will. Will takes the screen from Drew. Drives in. Layup attempt. No good. Rebounded by Hodges.
And Hodges lost it out of bounds. A little disappointed by himself. Kind of got going a little too quick. Kind of lost the handle. Rebel basketball.
William Kabiris will inbound the ball for the Rebels. Gives it to Clark. Down low to Caleb. Layup attempt. Good and one.
Nice cut by Caleb Egestall. Good find
Yeah, he came around the weak side here around a double screen and got ahead of his man, got that nice putback.
Yep, finished it with the left.
I think foul will go to Hodges.
I thought that was on Neuroth. Honestly, I think they put the wrong person on. It was Neuroth that was underneath with him.
And Caleb will make his three-point play. And Isaac Clark will get called with the foul.
Well, if that's kind of any indication on what's going to be called, I think we'll look forward to them calling a few more fouls in this game. Yeah, Clark kind of got caught running alongside Neuroth. He's got to stay between him and the basket. It's not as easy to do as you think. He's quick. He's the facilitator, him and Hempen. Three-pointer on the way by Neuroth, no good.
Rebounded by Cabarrus. Rebels with the push tempo here. As Drew Heilers has it, he'll drive in. Floater, no good. Rebounded by Hodges.
Like to see him gather his feet there, just go up with the jumper. Use the backboard.
Thomas has it, drives in, kicks it out to Wigley. Wigley drives in, layup attempt, no good. We'll get a body.
Oh. I thought Agastol was there.
Yeah, I didn't quite see that.
You know, that would be that college call where he's underneath the basket.
Yeah.
He was inside the circle, but there's no circle in high school. So, honestly, I thought Agastol was pretty well set, and Kabir is shaking his head on that one. I'd have to agree with him. And I got a long ways away from the basket here, but
yeah,
I think that was a good position by Agastol. First
Wigley.
free throw attempt, no good. Wigley on the year, not a big free throw, not a great free throw shooter.
As Austin Vavrica comes in for Caleb Agastol.
Wigley on the season, 48% from the charity stripe.
And Wigley's second attempt, no good. Rebounded by Cabarrus. Cabarrus picked up by Thomas. Swings it to Vavrica.
Yeah, hands in the passing lanes for the Falcons. Really got to take care of the ball.
Key three-pointer, good.
Smoke seed three-point basket by the Rebels.
As Hodges has it corner.
Brings the student section to life.
As Wigley has it, looks to post up on Eilers. Ball poked away by Cabarrus.
He's kind of a tough matchup. He's got that lefty. Nice. You got to stay on that offhand. He's a left-handed player. It's a little bit unique. You don't always have to play a lefty.
Yeah, and he looks, he's thick, so he's
got
some
good size.
Some weight, some strength in there, lower body strength.
Almost could be a good wrestler.
It looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, Eilers will have his hands full tonight.
Gavin Thomas, three, good. Falcons come back with a three of their own.
Yeah, we knew they'd shoot the three ball. It's just a matter of when they're going to find their openings.
As Cabarrus has it.
To Clark. Hand checks, a lot of hand checks.
Yeah, foul on Neuroth.
That'll be two on Neuroth. They'll go to the bench quick. That'll bring in Cooper Hoff. Yeah, he was a little bit late on that rotation for the defense. Didn't jump it as early as Coach Thomas would like.
Riffy has it, wing.
We've got one of these matchups where there's about three coaches for AP that have seen us play for years, and they all know our offense, and they're yelling out instructions, and they kind of just give it time. It works like Novocaine. Bucket by Eilers.
Hempen has it, drives in middle lane, good.
Yeah, Hempen's going to be he's a handful typically.
Yeah. He's got to help.
Little contact there, no call. Rebels bring it back up court. They'll look to double Riffy.
Vavrica has it, drives in, baseline, no good on his shot attempt.
Yeah, kind of forced that one a little bit, taking that into Wigley.
Tough angle there.
As Hodges has
Good defense by Vavrica.
Yep.
Wigley, too much room in the middle of the lane. I think you give the ball any place to him within 5 feet of the basket, you're better just double him quick and make him get rid of it. Rebels just need to kind of settle it down here. Plenty of time on the shot clock.
Rippy three-pointer, good.
Smoltz three-point basket by the Rebels. Off to Wiggly. Wiggly looked to drive. Nice spin move. Bucket's good.
That was a quick move.
Good spin move back to his right.
Yeah, that was really quick.
Kind of no help from the defense there for the Rebels.
Yeah.
Layup good by Riffy. They're trying, or by Cabarrus. They're trying to double him and get the ball out of his hands early. So far, Cabarrus able to dribble through it.
Yeah, or just find an open guy.
Looked like Sinknick and Agastol getting ready to check in for the Rebels. Good defense by Riffy.
Hoff drives in, middle of the lane.
Looking for a backdoor cutter.
Hodges drives in, middle. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Wiggly. He picked up his good.
Didn't really get a good body on him.
Yeah, you got to get your body into him.
I mean, just what we thought. Good game. Good matchup.
Yeah, kind of what we expected.
Cabarrus has it, kicks it down low to Eilers.
I think Eilers has got to go ahead and go to work on Wiggly. I don't think he's really established himself as a shot blocker or a big, anything necessary. I think Eilers can go ahead and take that little shot.
Yeah.
Just a little out of sorts. Sinknick in. They had another substitution, number 32. Jack Eddy.
Wiggly does have 13 blocks on the season. Riffy's shot attempt good.
Yeah, I like that matchup. He can get in the lane and score.
Yeah.
As Gavin Thomas brings it up, kicks it to Eddy.
Number 15 into the game as well. Aiden Junker. Hempen with it. Going off a couple screens, kicks it to Junker. Underneath, kick it back out to Hempen. Little in and out game, leap and leaner. Up, no good.
Rebounded by Agastol.
No good defense by the Rebels. Wiggly out of the game leaves a little bit more room to operate.
Yeah.
And a little bit less to guard for the Rebels.
Bad three-pointer, no good. Rebound out of bounds, steps on the line.
Rebel basketball. Aaron Thomas is given a little bit more leeway than some coaches as far as he comes out on the court, I do believe, Bruce.
Yeah.
As Luke Sinknick comes back in, as Luke Sinknick comes out, Drew Eilers right back in.
I'm not sure who he's mad at this point, his player or the official, but I think it's the player.
Well, drives in middle lane, gets a foul there on number 15, Aiden Junker. His first, team third.
Reminder, this basketball season is being sponsored by RTU PCI LSB and being broadcast on Rebel Vision through the RTU Game Cam.
Agastol three, good.
Another Smoltz three-point basket by the Rebels.
Nice inbounds play there, set up for Caleb.
Hempen has it, swings it to Cooper.
Good take by Hempen.
Hempen gets fouled.
I think if Eilers just goes ahead and holds his ground there.
I think you also had Will coming in from behind, so it could have been either way.
2 shots for Garrett Hempen. He's tough to guard. He does handle the ball really well.
Yeah, he's got good quickness.
Hempen's first attempt is up and good. He shoots 88. Yeah, he's not going to miss many as Wiggly comes back in for the Falcons.
Yeah, Junker out.
And Riffy out, brings Clark in.
And Neuroth will remain on that bench with his second foul. Little full court pressure.
Yeah, a little man-to-man stuff here. Trying to run and jump a little bit.
Surprised they didn't call that bump. They called
nice
that earlier.
Pass.
Just couldn't get the finish.
Caleb won't miss many of those.
No.
As Wiggly has it, puts Cabarrus on him.
Hoff trying to spin on Eilers. Nothing doing. Thomas with it out top. Nice defense, though, by Clark. Hoff three-pointer on the way.
No good. Rebounded by Cabarrus. Less than 50 seconds here left to go.
Yep, Rebels with a 5-point lead. Foul. Good take to the bucket by Cabarrus.
Yeah, nice take.
Yeah, like I said, I think you got to keep going at Quigley. He does establish his feet well for a charge. but he establishes early enough. I think you can work your way around him.
Yeah.
Will's first attempt up and good. And Will's second attempt up and good.
Yeah, really the first game I think we're going to have a really loud opposing crowd.
Yeah.
So Rebels going to have to understand that one and kind of play through it.
Hodges has it, kicks it out to Hempen. Gets it to Thomas, drives in middle of the lane.
Good switch up by Cabarrus, and we
we'll
get a foul. Yes.
Yep.
I'm surprised they let these kids get away with a lot more. I would have been benched or gotten in a lot of trouble if I challenge calls I got a lot. But get a reaching foul on Hoff.
And as number 32, Jack Eddy, comes back into the game.
Little token man-to-man pressure here by the Falcons. Clear it out for Riffy.
Riffy has it. Shot clock is off. Rebels can hold for one last shot.
Nice job by Isaac Clark. Go ahead and take it at the big guy.
Yep.
Just got the block, trying to get that one up and under.
12 seconds here left to go.
Hand off to Cabarrus, kicks it to Clark.
Clark three-pointer, good! Another
Smolt Seed three-point basket by the Rebels. Oh, the Rebels got caught sleeping on that one. Little run out off of that made three-pointer. Kind of got cherry-picked on the end. Good find by the Falcons.
All right, well, that will do it for your first quarter.
25-7 Rebels. Rebels out hot, Bruce.
Yeah, that was a good quarter for the Rebels. They're running their offense really well. They're knocking down shots, and they're playing tough defense. So, got 3 more quarters to win here.
Yep.
Yeah, Rebels going to have to keep the pressure up, I would say. Defensively, they look pretty good thus far.
Yeah.
Haven't really changed up looks much yet either.
No.
Usually you'll see Cabarrus kind of change up those looks, but I think they're going to stay with that man and I think they can switch with them because there's not a real big height advantage anywhere across that lineup for the Falcons.
Yeah. So far, neither team wants to come out in the press, and I don't know if they will or not. I got to imagine some point one of them will, but I think both of them think the other team can probably handle presses pretty well, so they may stay away from it a little bit.
Yep.
Because I know AP, they pressed us last year, and they didn't pull it off until probably 2 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
The Falcon basketball here to start the second quarter.
Nick Neroth back in the game.
Basketball season is being sponsored by RTU, PCI, and LSB, and made broadcast on a Rebel Vision through the RTU Game Cam.
Neroth has it corner. Gets it to Thomas.
They're looking to get it to Wigley there in the middle. Spin move. Good defense by Eilers.
Yep.
Shot's no good. Eilers doesn't mind contact.
No, he goes and looks for a contact.
Yeah.
The good part is he can't knock him over.
No.
A lot of guys he plays against are a little bit thinner, and he tends to knock some kids over now and then. Turnover on the Rebels.
Yep, going by Hempen. Kicks it out to Neroth, three-pointer.
Yep, Neroth hits the three-pointer. Yeah, a little 5-point swing here after that.
And a charge on Will.
I'd have to look at that one again. But yeah, Will's got to just control that body. He's fine. Rebels lead 25-20, 7 minutes to go here in the second period.
As Hodges drives in the lane, good.
No, good defense. Drew tried to step in and help out. 3-point lead here by the Rebels. Nice take by, keep taking it at the big guy.
Yep.
Eventually he's going to come off and try to get all those blocks, and the other kids are going to be open. On that one, Drew's got to go ahead and dive.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's okay, didn't touch it.
Rebels get it inbounds, just deep pass, hand check. Nice take by Cabarrus.
Good.
Bucket's good. His length is really
That
Really
helps
tough to
him.
guard.
That helps him.
5-point Rebel lead. I thought he got away with a little
Hempin
shuffle.
drives in. Layup attempt no good. Wanted the foul.
Yep, no foul. I didn't see any body contact, but good take by Clark. Oh, Hodge got away with one there, I thought, but picked his pocket. Hempin took that right at Cabarrus. Cabarrus did a nice job defensively. So 2 takes to the bucket by Hempin, kind of shot back by Cabarrus' length.
Yep.
Like, Drew, you got plenty of time.
Rippey drives in, finds Cabarrus in the corner. 3-point block.
Well,
Cabarrus wanted the foul, said he got him on his arm. Official doesn't agree.
Gavin
Play
Thomas, mid-range, good.
Yep, Rebels still up by 3, 5:20 to go. It's a good game like we thought we would see.
yeah. Well played, up and down game.
I think other than that bucket at the end of the quarter and that early bucket for them to start the second,
Cabarrus, good.
another Smoke Seed 3-point basket for the Rebels. Wigley kind of throws it across to Hodge, a little shuffle step, trying to get in the lane off of Egestall. Shot's no good. Good defense by Egestall.
Yep.
Another take by Cabarrus. Bucket's good.
Hodges has it, drives in on Kalo, kicks it out to Thomas, 3-pointer. Good.
Hey, gets the roll.
Friendly bounce there, friendly bounce.
You know, I think Riffy just got to control himself a little bit on that run out.
Yeah.
Timeout. Falcons. Pretty good first half of basketball.
Yeah, it's been played pretty clean. Both teams are doing what they want to do, and it's just 2 good teams going at each other.
A little bit of a chess match.
A little bit, yeah.
So far, the name of the game's been a lot of Will Cabarrus, some good 3-point shooting by the Rebels, and really good team defense.
Yeah. Yeah, they've done a little better defensively than I think the Falcons have. The Falcons have been slow at getting to help a couple times, and Will's been able to get to the basket because of that. So
I would agree there. What do you think, Nick?
I think the reason Thomas called that timeout is he was really mad when Will Cabarrus got to the basket with really no help down there.
right there, yeah.
Yeah, so he is frustrated obviously with his players. He coaches with a lot of passion.
Yep.
If you're gonna play out that 3-point line and you're gonna try to swat the ball away from him with his length, he's gonna go by you.
Yeah.
Not liking any giving an earful to ref too. Doesn't like.
Didn't see anything there that would. I don't know. I'm not a coach, nor am I an official. Rebels get the ball in bounds after some pressure. Clark with it, looking to give it back up to Cabarrus. You're letting them get away with hand checks like crazy today.
Yeah, but he's not really altering the play.
Now we get a steal, just turnover. Good defense by the Rebels.
Good hustle on Seidnick's part there.
Yeah.
Not calling a lot of contact on one part of the thing, and we get a 3rd foul on Miroff, and I think that official's going to hear it, even though when I saw them have a really nice conversation before the game.
Yeah, he got him from behind.
I would agree.
Yeah.
There's an arm there in between the ball
Yeah.
and the body, so.
That's going to put him down for the rest of the half for sure.
Yep. Saw him coming the whole time. He had a good head of steam, so any little contact was gonna get called.
Oh, Vab.
Yeah, they're gonna Darren Vavrica to take that one, but he's okay.
Yep.
Rebels got 19 seconds left on the shot clock, 17. Riffield looked to drive on Thomas. Shots
Mid-range,
up, no good.
Long rebound goes
Nice
back to the
job
Rebels.
by Sinknick poking that one back. Rebels reset. 3:20 to go. Cabarrus fadeaway, no good.
Goes
Rebound
to Hodges.
32-27 lead, 3 minutes to go in the second period.
Hempin has it.
Kind of probing on that defense.
Yeah.
You got to stay on the ground with him. Yeah.
Wigley
too quick for Sinknick on that move. No help on that backside.
Yeah.
3-point Rebel lead.
Yeah, we got to get Drew back in that game. As Vavrica has it on the wing.
Yep, good game.
Yeah, both crowds into it. Vavrica has it.
Gets it poked away.
And one.
Yep. Foul on Hempin on that breakaway.
As looks to tie the game back up.
Yep.
It's the first time since 0-0.
Little run by the Falcons here.
Yeah, it was that kind of 4-point swing there to start that second period. Like end of the first, they scored 2 and we were up. And then scored right away. So kind of a 4-point swing early in that second period.
Hempin's attempt, good.
Yep, they're tied back up with 2:40 to go in the second period. Eiler's back into the game. Agastall bring it up the court. Vavrica with it.
Give it to Riffy. Riffy has it. Drew Eilers has it corner, swings it to Riffy. 3-pointer. Good!
Another smoke seed 3-point basket by the Rebels. Hempin dribbles it off his foot. Rebel basketball.
2:10 here left to go. Shot clock 30 seconds. Bull drives in on Wigley. No good. Rebounded by Eilers.
Nice rebound
Kick
there.
that back out. Set it up again. Scramble in. See if we can get an open 3. Hoff kind of just shoving his way through players.
Yeah. Hoff will get his second foul of the game.
I thought Agastall had a nice screen set, and I think Hoff almost picked him up and carried him back out there.
Yeah, and he fouled well.
Yep, so Rebels will be shooting 1-1.
1-1 the rest of the way here, shooting foul shots. Clark comes in for Vavrica.
Had good minutes from Vavrica there.
Yep. Just had to relax a little bit, kind of let the game come to him.
Yeah. His first attempt up and good. Will's second attempt up and good.
Good. Yeah, if the Rebels are going to keep command of this one, they're going to have to hit some foul shots today.
Yeah, that helps.
Good defense by Riffy on Thomas.
Hempin has it. Looks to go to work. Kicks it out to Hoff.
Good help there on the inside. Wigley with it. He'll just kind of push his way underneath.
And gets
Shot's
fouled.
good. Get a foul on Kabiris.
That's his second of the.
Not much there, but just, I mean, for all the contact they've let go, not a whole lot there. But second foul on Kabiris. Puts Wigley on the line. Junker to check in for Hoff. Don't want him to pick up another one. Make sure to block out here.
That's Wigley's attempt no good. Rebounded by Eilers.
He'll hand it off to Kabiris.
Rebels up 3. Isaac Clark has it. Gets it to Caleb. Caleb looking to swing it to Riffy. Swings it to Clark. Clark has it on the wing. Gets the top of the key to Kabiris. Hodges right up.
A lot of reaching.
Finds
Nice
Caleb down
find.
low. 8 seconds here left to go on the shot clock.
Shots up. Good. Oh, 2 Rebels fought over that one, I think. Nice steal by Riffy, but off, out of bounds.
Yep.
Yeah, nice. Thought he was going to get that, but he just had his foot on the line.
Yep, 42 seconds here. Rebels by 3.
As Zad checks back in, and Hoff also checks back in.
Well, no matter how it looks, we're going to be in for a heck of a finish, Bruce.
Yes.
Yes. I
Yeah,
feel like
these
this
are
game,
2 pretty equally matched teams, that's for sure.
and I think it's going to come down to whoever shoots free throws the best. I think both teams know who they want to put on the line
Yes, yes.
later in the game.
About a 8-second differential shot clock. I don't think they're going to hold it. I think they're going to go ahead and attack.
Thomas
Yeah.
has it.
Oh, Eiler's got caught trying to
Yeah,
get one out of the cookie jar. Just kind of go ahead and let him catch that one and play defense behind him.
Yeah.
Shot clock is off. Rebels can hold for one last shot. Agasol has a three. Pump fake, slide step, no good. Rebounded by Vabrica.
Oh, stolen away by Hodge. Yeah, just kind of picked his pocket.
Yeah, wasn't ready for that.
Needed to kick that one out. Hempen with it. Step back three, no good.
And that will do it for your first half. Falcons fought their way back into it as they are down one.
Yeah, 8-point differential in the after that first period.
Yeah, we were up there 8-10 points, and they fought their way back in.
Yeah, so 12 points scored by the Rebels in that second period. And for the Falcons, you had 19. Yeah, 36.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll get back to you. right, welcome back. We got 2:10 left to go until the second half, third quarter. So what have we seen so far?
Well, we've seen two pretty good teams going at each other, both of them playing an aggressive man-to-man. It's hard. Both teams have had to run their offense to find a shot because of the good defense on both ends, and it's an up and down, back and forth game like we expected, and I have no idea who's going to win it right now.
Yeah.
I mean, the only letdown I thought the Rebels had was on that end of the first quarter, where we hit a quick shot with time running out, but there was 4 seconds left, and they were able to push it up court and get an easy bucket on us.
Yeah, they released somebody and found him and got that layup right at the end. But, yeah, it's just and fouls may play a part of it. So,
yeah, the fouls I didn't think were
they're
terrible
not,
either side.
No.
Just one player with 3 fouls early with Neroff.
It's been a pretty clean game. They're letting them hit with the bodies. You know, most of the fouls are carved when we reach or they reach or we come down trying to block a shot.
Other than the one charging call on Cabarrus, and I think we had a charging call on them as well.
Yeah.
Maybe on Quigley or Wiggly, possible. Yeah, hopefully the Rebels can stay hot. Reminder, this basketball season is being sponsored by RTU, PCI, and LSB and being broadcasted on Rebel Vision through the RTU Game Cam. Hopefully the Rebels can bring this one home, Nick. We'd like to come out hot in the third period like we did in the first.
Yeah.
Rebels will start with the possession here to start the third period. Rebels have all their timeouts left. I think the only one was taken by Coach Thomas. I thought that was kind of to reset his full court defense.
Yeah, probably.
Surprised the officials aren't on them for tucking in their jerseys and all that kind of stuff. Some are a little bit more particular about that than others.
You know, these jerseys, I don't know. They're made not to even be tucked in, it looks to me like.
Yeah, some of them, they just had, I think some players, they just had the numbers that they want to wear, so the smaller numbers usually have the smaller sizes.
I don't know if some of these kids play any AAU ball together.
I think Will and maybe Thomas did.
Whoops. Inbound to Cabarrus to start the third period. Here's a mismatch. Go ahead and back him down.
Or just go at him. Try to get his 4th foul of the game. Cabarrus has it. Drives in.
Vayner
Shot,
up, no good. Gets his rebound, though. And we get a jump basketball. That'll be AP basketball. Yeah, Hempen's usually, when you see a jump ball or see a ball on the ground, he's going to be around it.
As Hodges will bring the ball up the court for the Falcons. He'll give it to
double
Wiggly.
Set, screen. Kind of a screen the screener and pop
Thomas,
out.
three-pointer, good.
Yeah, I saw that one coming. Thomas with an early 3-point bucket. First lead of the night for the Falcons.
Yeah.
See if the Rebels can respond here with a basket of their own.
Oh.
Another turnover by Cabarrus.
I think Cabarrus just needs to go up and shoot that one. Thomas has it, swings it to Hodges, who swings it to Neroff.
Hempen with a spin, kicks it out. Good defense by Eggestal to cut that driving lane off.
Wiggly has it, kicks it out to Hempen. 3-pointer, no good.
Rebound by Eilers. You know, good defense by the Rebels kind of forced them into a shot later in that shot clock.
Yes.
Caleb Eggestal, 3-pointer, no good.
Kind of a quick shot off of that. They're looking to push off of that missed 3.
Thomas has it, kicks it back out to Wiggly.
Good defense by the Rebels on that drive.
Over the back.
Get a foul on
Wiggly.
Wiggly.
Yeah, he went up over.
I would agree with him. Aaron Thomas not liking it, kind of giving the official an earful.
Only his first, though, so nothing you have to worry about too much.
I thought he had his one early, but maybe not. Eggestal will kind of break that man-to-man pressure. Pulls up in the lane, shot short. Ball goes out of bounds. I don't think anybody really saw it. One official pointed one way, one pointed the other. It's Falcon basketball. Rebels not able to kind of capitalize on a couple situations there. I thought they had some good looks, just shot didn't fall.
Yeah, I think the Falcons are probably really shored up some things defensively.
Yeah, getting those looks in the lane, just not getting them to fall.
As Wigley has it. Swings it to Hempin.
Screen up, screen down. Get a ball thrown out of play. I think, was that off Hodge?
Yeah.
Yep.
Rebel basketball. Full court pressure here to start the half by both teams.
Will Cabarrus takes it up for the Rebels, swings it to Clark.
Cabarrus had good position on Hodge, looking to take him to the basket. He'll take it up.
Nice.
And one. After layup's good.
That's on Wigley, too.
Fouls on Wigley.
I believe it.
Yep, he picks up a quick 2. And Vavra will come in for Caleb.
Where would you call that? He get him with the body?
That
well,
or
I think he got him with a little bit of everything.
Okay.
He got him with the body, and then he got him on the arm on that.
So I thought the ball was gone, but I think he got it because he was trying to get that one, and it was already in the bucket.
Will's up and no good.
In and out. Like we said before, Rebels are going to need those. Tie ball game. 5:25 to go. Good take by Hempin. Find Wigley underneath. Ball rolls around. No good. Rebound by Cabarrus, and I think we're going to get another foul on Wigley or on Hempin. Hempin got lucky there. I thought that was going to go on Wigley.
Yeah.
I thought Wigley ran into him from behind, but Hempin got caught with the hand in the cookie jar there.
Yep, Hempin's first foul of the game, so nothing he has to worry about.
As now come up and give us some pressure now, which I think we'll be able to handle.
Just more or less, I think, pressure to get it in bounds, and then they all drop off.
Yeah, they'll go a man-to-man, so they'll just clear out.
Got to be careful with Hempin. He's sneaky.
Will Cabarrus drives in. Layup good.
Nice leap and leaner by Cabarrus. Neroth will drive it in. Nothing there. Finds
Eddie
underneath. Spinner's good.
Yep, that's Jack Eddie.
Kind of brings a little bit of energy to the game. A little bit quick.
And we're going to foul
That
Neroth.
Number 4 on Neroth. I didn't see it. Honestly, did not see the call. The fans on one side love it. The fans on the other side don't.
50% of the people think that was the right call.
Guess I might almost be more fun with no fans today.
Yeah, do it like what baseball did.
Yeah.
Back, they had one game with no fans.
Yeah.
Cardboard cutouts.
No, it wasn't even during COVID.
Good take by Riffy. Shot's no good. Like to see that one fall. Vav trying to stay with Hempin there. Kick to the corner. Ball goes off of Vavrica and off the official. Yeah, that's right. Falcon basketball.
Yep.
That's the correct call. Riffy, looks like Clark and Eilers go out. Sinknick back into the ball game.
Neroth has it. Swings it to Thomas. Thomas drives in. Spin move.
Good
out to
help there by Sinknick.
Off has it.
Ooh, near steal by Cabarrus. Shot up and good by Hempin.
Yeah, he's not going to miss many of those.
No, he's pretty steady for them. Rebels will work that offense. Vavrica with it to Cabarrus. Agastal with it near side. Back to Riffy up top. Good look by Vavrica. I thought he got a little contact. Shot's no good. 2-point lead by the Falcons. Quick out, threes up, no good. Rebound Cabarrus. Yeah, early, kind of a quick 3-point shot. Would have made the student section go crazy.
Yeah.
Kabir's taking it right to Thomas. Ball gets blocked. No call on the contact. Layup good by Hoff.
Yeah, biggest lead you've seen from AP tonight.
4-point lead.
Rebels need a basket on this possession.
Yeah.
They just got to keep working the offense. The shots have been there.
There we
Good
go.
find for
Yeah.
Wow. Found Sinknick underneath. Coming off the bench, 2 points. Fouls on.
Yeah, that was a nice pass to him.
Who was that foul on? Was that foul on Thomas?
Yep, foul on Thomas.
That's his second.
Yep.
Rebels cut into this lead. Wigley back in the game as well as Hodges. Free throw rattles in.
Yeah, Luke Sinknick doesn't really make many free throws, but he comes up with a big one there.
That was a good 3-point play for the Rebels.
Sinknick just got to go ahead and play behind him. Don't worry about the just go ahead and let him have that contact. Good take by Hodges.
Yeah, I haven't seen Hodges do very much tonight.
Didn't really close that lane down very well. Usually the defense talks and they close that up.
Will drives in, spin move, tries to find Sinknick down low, last touch by him.
I think go ahead and go up with that. Nobody's really going to challenge him in there.
That's a tough pass. Plus, if Luke catches that, what's he going to do with it? He's under the basket. So.
Yep. So Vavrica and Sinknick will come out. Clark and Eilers back in.
3-point lead here by the Falcons with 2:20 to go in the third period. Falcons doing a better job running us off the 3-point line.
Yeah.
In the second half.
Yeah, they are.
Hodge with it. He'll look to drive. Good job by the Rebels shutting that down. Another drive by.
Hodges has it, 3-pointer up and no good. Long rebound goes to the Rebels.
Caleb Agastall able to gather that one. Get the ball back to Kabiris. Rebels will reset.
And foul
Good
there.
take by Rebels, by Kabiris. That'll be a foul on Hempen.
Hempen's second.
2 free throws coming for Kabiris. And the student section not liking it. We got 6 fouls on the board by the Falcons, none on the Rebels.
Yeah, Rebels usually play a particularly well clean game. Only five fouls in the first half.
Yeah.
Really can't just start calling fouls to call fouls.
No.
Yeah, Rebels usually particularly play a clean game.
I would say that there haven't really been a whole lot of opportunities for us to foul. We're not full court pressing, and really they're not driving as much. And the drives that they've had, we've backed off and not fouled them, to penalize ourselves to give them a 3-point basket. So 1-point lead here by the Falcons, minute 40 to go in the third. Hodges with it. Good screen and roll by Quigley. Rebels will get the basketball on the miss. Rebels are going to have to get the ball up court.
Yeah.
Agastall underneath to Riffy. Shots up, good! Rebels back on top by 1. 1 minute to go. Falcons will push it up court. Get it back to Hodges up top. Quigley looks to set a screen and roll for him. Hodges, good take, but we get a foul on Eilers.
His second.
Not terrible.
No, just got him with the body a little bit.
Hodges 16 for 22 on the season.
Yep,
free throws.
So he's not going to miss very many. So this would be 2 big free throws for him to convert on.
Clark getting some instructions by Kabiris. They're in the sidelines.
Yeah, Clark should be open most of the time. As Hodges' first attempt up, no good. Deep breath, Hodges' second attempt, good.
Inbounds to Agastall. They're going to clear the court for him. They're trying to man up Kabiris all over the court. Good find by Clark. Oh, doesn't get it.
Put back
Agastall with the putback, a foul on Wigley.
Yeah, got him on the arm.
Yeah, Caleb Agastall, a great position, got that rebound and went to put it back, and Wigley just got caught with his arm on him, or hand on his arm. Yeah, Wiggly's looking around like, what did I do? But free throws up and good.
As Hempen comes in for Nuroff.
I mean, everybody here saw the contact.
Yeah.
Just kind of, wrong place, wrong time. Second one's good. Rebels with a 2-point advantage here. Time winding down in the third period. 30 seconds on the shot clock, 48 on the game clock.
Hodges has it. Looking to give it to Thomas. Thomas drives in. Looking to give it to Wiggly. Thomas.
Good help by the Rebel defense. Yeah. Shots no good. Rebound to Cabarrus.
Cabarrus pushing it up.
Shots up and good by Cabarrus.
Yeah, Will's doing a nice job getting to the basket.
Shot clock's off. Did they not put the bucket on the right side? We were up by 2, right? So we should be up by 4.
Yeah, they've had shot clock wrong multiple numbers of times.
Yep, there we go. 52-48.
As Hodges has it.
Yeah, they everybody left Wiggly alone on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's all right.
That's twice AP has done it where they have found just holes in the GR defense.
Yeah, that's that one where they're going to screen up top. Either one of you's going to have to go up, the other one's got to drop with that guy.
Yeah.
So 52-50 here. Rebels lead. Start the fourth. Well, what are we seeing here?
Same thing we saw in the first half. Back and forth basketball, good shooting, attacking the baskets. Both teams playing good defense. I mean, they're two evenly matched teams. I didn't think you could get two teams much more even in the way they play and the way they compete.
I mean, both really well-coached teams, and like you said, competing.
Yeah, they're competing.
It's a great atmosphere, great game for what the fans paid for today, I would say.
You always want to win, but a game like this, win or lose, there's a lot of positives in it. So
definitely. I mean, a lot of good defense being played on both ends of the court. We've seen a couple breakdowns defensively where you get some easy baskets underneath by both teams.
Yep.
The Rebels have to figure that out on that screen and roll on Wiggly.
Yeah.
He does a good job sealing that guy up top when he screens him, so either got to hedge out a little bit more or give yourself some space between that screener to allow your guy to get back through there. They haven't been shooting the three-pointer over it.
No.
Rebel basketball to start the fourth period. Get it into Cabarrus. A lot of dribbling, not normal. Shots up, good by Cabarrus. Cabarrus feeling it.
He's feeling it, that's for sure.
Get it to Thomas here near side. Take it away, Nick.
All right, Hodges has it up top. Finds Wiggly. Timpin has it top key.
Rebels are just kind of content switching on that. Wiggly looking to take him on the nice shot by. Yeah, Clark got kind of caught flat-footed there underneath. Yeah. Nice pass by Wiggly on a cutting Nuroff. Nuroff with the bucket and the free throw. See if the Falcons change up defense here. Drop 3 guys, only one person to rebound. Nuroff the free throw attempt.
Good.
Up and in. They shoot free throws pretty well, so.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give my hats off to Thomas for as closely as he's played Cabarrus all night. He's only gotten 2 fouls.
Then clean, like we've said.
Yeah.
And we'll get an offensive foul call. Riffy kind of led with his arm there, kind of just pushes Nick over.
Nuroff kind of jumped in his path a little soon, and I thought he was falling down before the contact was there.
He played it pretty well.
He got it.
Yeah.
Foul on Riffy, so 1 point Rebel lead, 7 minutes to go here in the fourth period. 17 fouls for the Falcons and 3 for the Rebels.
Hodges has it. Gives it to Thomas. Thomas looks to get into Wiggly. Down low. Wiggly shot. No good. Rebound by Rebel.
Good job by Drew. Good job.
That's big by Drew.
That's all he can do is try and body him up and keep him out.
Wiggly hasn't missed more than probably, 4 shots tonight.
He really got maybe too far into the basket for that shot attempt. Fall away by Cabarrus, no good. Rebound.
Maybe not the shot.
Cabarrus, they all knocked it back to Eggestal. Clark with it, looking to drive. Bucket's good, no call. Nice shot by Isaac Clark.
Yeah, that was a dandy.
Woo! I didn't see a charge.
No.
Yeah, Isaac Clark did a good job of just trying to not have as much contact.
Yeah, Drew, no match for that. Either got to try to take a charge on that or near steal by Hodges. Cabarrus with it. Nice Euro step over around Wigley. Bucket's good.
Yeah, Wigley could be a force inside, but right now he's just trying to take too many charges.
He can't get that extra. He can't get that other foul. Get a turnover on the Falcons. They had Hempen up top. Neroth kind of threw it up top, and it just kind of floated away. Turnover on the Falcons.
Yep, number 22 will check in.
5:44 remaining. We got a heck of a ball game remaining.
All right, we'll be back. All right, we are back here. Rebels up 3 with 5:44 here left to go.
Going to the wire.
Yeah, just got to stay the course.
Yep.
Keep attacking. It's been a really good game. Nice find.
Yep.
Shots up and in by Eilers. Nice job by Riffy driving at the defender, drawing him over and dumping it to Drew.
Hodges has it, takes the screen from Rottinghouse. Hempen drives in.
Creates a little space, doesn't really get an opening for a shot. Cabarrus on him, spin move, up and in. Boy, it wasn't much there, but we get the contact probably on Eilers. Shot's good by Hempen.
Yep, 33.
Got to pinch that driving lane a little bit more.
That is Drew's third.
It's really not foul trouble terribly.
Yeah,
No.
Hempen's very good at shooting free throws, 88%. He won't miss very many. As his shot is up and good.
Yeah, Hempen, like I said, been playing all 4 years for the Falcons. Clark, slowed it down a little bit. Now Rebels need to work that offense.
Yep.
Drew has it. Yeah, Drew won't take any threes. Cabarrus corner three, good.
God, another Smolt Seed three-point basket by the Rebels.
Will's feeling it tonight.
Almost a foul on Thomas. Almost didn't allow Will enough room to get down. Hempen has it, drives in, kicks it out to Hodges as we'll get a foul.
Good defense by Caleb Eggestal. I thought he had great position there.
Yeah.
But get called for the block.
Yeah, Caleb Eggestal, second team, fifth of
5 fouls on the Rebels, 17 fouls for the Falcons. Like normal, the fouls have a way of evening out.
Yep.
Steal by Cabarrus off that inbounds. That should have been a foul. Eilers with the layup. Good! Hempen to work it back and forth with Neroth. Hodge will look to drive. Riffy trying to stay with with Thomas. Hempen will drive in on Clark. Nobody home to throw it to. 11 seconds, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Thomas with the move. Yeah, a little foul there by Riffy out top of the key.
Yeah,
that's all right.
Only Riffy's second, so nothing he has to worry about. Just team 6 foul. And as Wigley comes back in for a much needed
The
team.
only thing I wondered in college, do they reset off a foul on the shot clock? Usually?
Yeah,
because you get a fresh 35 on that. We had the shot clock down.
Wigley has it in. He'll get a clear chance at the basket. Good defense by Drew. Hempen three, no good. Rebound, Eilers.
Good job by Eilers kicking that out. They double teamed him underneath, and Rebels off and running.
Eilers
give and go to Cabarrus. Good! Good find by Cabarrus. 3:30 to go. Nice move by Hodges. Shot's no good. Rebound Cabarrus. Get a foul on Hodges on the Rebels pushing it up court.
Yeah, only his first, team 8th.
1-and-1 for the Rebels. I think their idea right now, probably from 3:30 to go, I think they're going to foul Clark every time he touches the ball, unfortunately.
Well, that's a possibility. Might be a little early yet. But
Isaac just got to, Isaac's just got to knock him down.
He's shooting 50%, but I think he lets a lot of things get in his head, so deep breaths.
Early season, he had a tough time with free
there you
throws,
go.
and he's gotten better as of late.
Yeah, biggest lead of the night. Rebels up 10.
I always say that we come out a little bit, maybe we didn't get all those shots up prior to Christmas break as we've gotten after the break.
Yeah.
So Rebels with a 11-point advantage with 3:30 to go.
As Thomas has it.
Thomas will look to drive. Gets Riffy up in the air. Shot's no good. He gets his own rebound.
Surprised he didn't go at Riffy to try to draw the foul.
Well played. Get a foul up top by Cabarrus. Riffy kind of ran through a screen over here, but I think it was a good no call.
Yeah.
I believe he was Neuroth was trying to fall and draw one there.
Yeah.
So 1-and-1 here for the Falcons. Yeah, this is not what you want to do as the Rebels. Put them on the line and let them score points with the clock not running.
As
first one's good.
Yep, Pimpin makes his first one.
I'm okay with 2 points. I just don't want 3-pointers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully we don't start trading 2s for 3s, but it's not the worst thing in the world.
Full court pressure here by the Falcons. Rebels get it in bounds, and they'll clear the court for Eggestal. They're looking to double him. Finds Riffy underneath. Shots up. Good!
Oh.
This is why you haven't seen a whole lot of pressure like that, Bruce.
Yeah.
Both teams really good at handling it.
Both teams are good at handling and passing.
Pimpin's shot attempt up, no good. Rebound Riffy.
Oh, had it poked away by Thomas. Shot's good. Kind of in that scramble. Eilers gets caught with his hand up in the air.
Yeah.
Boy, just had to secure that with 2 hands.
Yeah.
Good steal there by Thomas.
No, foul goes to Riffy.
Riffy, it should have been on Eilers.
Looks like foul goes to Riffy.
Huh.
Wait, no, foul does go to Eilers. Kind of relying on the scoreboard
no good.
too much.
That misses the free throw. Eilers with it. Rebels have all timeouts left. Scott Cabarrus has not taken one. Foul
by Neuroth.
Steal by Neuroth. Yeah, Cabarrus kind of got caught looking.
As Gavin Thomas looking to take the 3. Doesn't do it though as he gives it to Hodges.
They're looking to Hempen and Thomas to kind of bring him back from that 3-point line.
Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eggestal.
That could have been a jump ball.
Yeah,
that was really close.
Yeah, 50-50 ball there.
71-62 is your lead. 2 minutes, 19 seconds to go here in the 4th period. Kind of a quick toss into Wrigley. I thought he got away with a little push.
Timeout by Thomas.
Did you see a little push there in the
A
back?
little bit, yeah.
A little bit. That is way too deep. You got to put a guy on both sides of him.
Yeah. That's where you don't want him to catch it.
Yep, 71-64. Probably about 2 minutes left. Well, Rebels just got to play under control and not turn the ball over.
Yeah, they're going to, shortly here, they're going to come at us, start fouling like you said, Al, so we're going to have to knock down our free throws, be strong with the ball so they don't take it away from us when they do come to foul.
Yeah, a couple of those instances, we had that rebound and just they were able to poke it away because we didn't really secure it.
Both teams don't quit. They come at each other hard.
Yeah, this will be down to when the clock hits 0-0.
Yep, 2:16 left, both teams with 8 fouls. Shooting free throws the rest of the way. Full court pressure by the Falcons. As we've seen before, the Rebels full court press a lot of teams and you can put up a lot of points in a hurry. Good take by Clark, finds Eilers. Easy 2 points for the Rebels. 2 minutes to go. Oh, near steal by Riffy.
Yeah, good job by Riffy. And
Good recovery, good recovery.
He dribbled it off his foot, but that's a last touch by the Rebels.
That's all right. Good spirited game by both, and Cabarrus will take his first time out.
Yep.
I think he wants to set something up there for that inbounds play and not allow that easy bucket to Wiggly again.
Yeah.
That was too easy the last time. Hey, just a reminder, basketball season being sponsored by RTU, PCI, and LSB and being broadcasted on Rebel Vision through the RTU Game Cam. So Rebels have got 4 timeouts left. Falcons with 2.
Yeah.
Rebels trying to keep this to a 3-possession game.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I don't know how quickly they're going to start fouling here. They still got a little bit of time.
Yeah.
They're going to try and trap it, I'm sure.
I'm thinking right here they're going to try and get a double screen and try to get some sort of look at a 3-pointer here. So they got Thomas running off 2 screens. Rebels switched it up. Easy bucket attempt by Hempen. Bucket's good.
Nice little play.
Cabarrus will dribble through traffic. And they'll reset things back up, and we'll get a foul on Hodges. Minute 42 to go. Rebels by 9. Nope, by 7. That bucket just came in.
Yeah.
Say sorry, folks, if you're watching our scoreboard. We've got a new control set up for that scoreboard, and it doesn't always. You input the information, doesn't always get over there quickly.
Will's first attempt up and good.
Yeah, I think they want Hempen up close. They want the ball in Hempen's hands or in Thomas's hands. The Rebels just have to recognize shooters here.
Yeah, just got to play good defense,
Second
just like they've been doing the whole game.
I go ahead and keep pressure on them up about half court. Make them work for those shots. Hempen will come off a screen, look to drive against Eilers. Floater, no good, rebounded by Neuroth, and we get ball out of play.
And just give him time to reset the shot clock.
Yeah, because the ball didn't hit the.
Yeah, ball went out of bounds, so. Yeah, so we got to run down the shot clock a little bit, I'm pretty sure.
I think there's a button on it that you hit, and it goes back to what it was prior.
Yeah.
Resets itself, yeah.
Minute 20 to go.
Apparently not.
Another easy bucket off that inbounds play.
That was too easy.
75-68. 75-70, shouldn't it be? Cabarrus will bring it up court. I think we would get another foul on Thomas.
I mean, they were both riding him pretty hard. I don't know.
I think I would have thought that it was more on Neuroth, but.
Yep, so Thomas is 3rd, team 10th.
Yeah, we got a little sweat on the floor we need to clean up. Rebels in the double bonus for the remainder of the game.
Yeah.
That could be huge.
Will's first attempt up and no good.
A little short on that one.
Yeah.
Got to keep his legs.
Yeah, that comes with being tired.
Hoff will come in for Neuroth, 3-point shooter. Going to have to recognize shooters. Second one's up and in. So Rebels able to keep that to a three possession game. Minute 10 to go.
Hodges drives in.
Wiggly has been in the lane for a long time there.
Off, no 3, good.
Good rebound by Hodges.
As Thomas has in the corner, swings it to Hempen. Hempen drives in on Eilers. Spin move, up, good.
Great defense by Eilers. Good move by Hempen.
Yeah.
Hempen knows how to put it in the bucket.
Yeah, that's all Drew could do is just put his body on him, stay straight up.
Yeah, Drew has 4 fouls, so hopefully he doesn't get another one.
I thought he played great defense. He He was in the right place. Just let Hempen get a little bit too close to the basket.
Yeah. 6-point game here. So what do you think the Rebels just need to do?
Continue to take care of the ball.
Yeah, take care of the ball, and I'd try and run, unless you get a breakaway, you got to run as much shot clock as you can, but you know they're going to come and foul you if you do, you know. So you got to be strong, move bodies, move the basketball, and you'll be fine.
They continue to play unselfish. You're going to find a kid alone underneath the basket.
Yeah, just got to be strong with the basketball and keep running our stuff.
Pretty high-scoring game for two really defensive-minded teams.
Yeah, well, they're also good offensive teams, so.
I'm going to say the Falcons come in as the leading scoring team in 2A.
Yeah.
Points per game.
Yeah, both teams right around their season average. Rebels was 75 and AP was 79, so both teams going to hit their season average.
Yeah.
Junker into the game for...
I think this is a kid for them to get fouls.
That's the kid that's going to foul either Eilers or Clark, is my guess. Get it into Riffy. Quick foul. They fouled him twice. Didn't call it.
Yeah, Nick Neroth, not the team that you...
I would say go ahead and let Mr. Thomas have it on that one.
Yeah.
Thomas giving an earful. I saw... Neroth grabbed him.
Yeah, but Neroth not the kid that you want to.
He grabbed him twice, but the foul was actually on Riffy, but he didn't call that one, or he fouled Riffy early. So Cabarrus with 2 free throws.
Up and no good.
Oh, man, we need those. Bruce, we need those.
Yeah, I'll take one right now.
Yeah.
I'd get it to.
One to make sure they can't hit 2 quick threes.
Yeah.
Say the important thing now is go ahead and hit these. They come up and shoot threes, block out, because long rebounds are the killer on that end of the court with the 3-point attempts.
Welling's good.
Yep, a little token pressure by the Rebels going to make it difficult on them. Get it inside to get it into Wiggly. He'll get it back to Hempen. Hempen will just look to drive it. He fell down with the ball. Usually that's near steal by Cabarrus. Long 3-pointer by Thomas. Rebound by Cabarrus and a quick foul. 7-point Rebel lead. Like both of these to go down with 30 seconds left.
Yep.
Hey, both teams have played their hearts out here thus far, so it's been a very entertaining game. Very good competitive basketball game tonight. Number 5, Wiggly reminds me a little bit of Brady Billerbeck.
Yeah.
Nice smooth lefty moves.
Rebels need one more stop.
Yep.
Next possession.
Second one rims in and out. 78-70 with
stop right here.
Shot clock's off. 30 seconds left. Hempen looks to drive.
No foul.
You get a foul, but it's okay. 2 shots.
Yep. Hempen's not the kid that you want to put on the line.
No, he's been Mr. Automatic for the Falcons tonight. That's their scorer they've been going to. He's been their leading scorer on the season, hasn't he, Nick?
Yep.
Yeah, Hempen with just under 300 for the season. He probably have got that tonight.
Hempen's first attempt up, good.
I want to say he just hit he probably should be over 1,000. One of their players hit a mile marker, I think, the last couple games.
Yeah, he playing since freshman year, probably has been their leading scorer. I guess had to play alongside Mackey, so.
I mean, we've seen him play for 4 years, and he's just a tough, gritty competitor.
We've seen him play for longer than 4 years.
Yes, we've seen him for a few more years with you guys playing against them in youth basketball.
Yeah.
Been a lot of really good games between us and AP going back to you guys being about, 8, 10 years old?
Yeah.
10, 12 years old?
Yeah, so we've seen it all. Nick Neroth used to play with us under Scott Cabarrus, so he knows this offense more than anybody.
Yes.
Alongside with Connor Neroth, he used to help coach on the weekend. So.
Well, then the coaching staff on the other side, Neroth's brother and is it Shipper? No. Is that one of the gentlemen who used to coach at AG? Not sure which one. I thought one of them did, Bruce.
What are let me see those.
I thought one of them used to coach at AG under their longtime head coach.
Berkey.
Yeah. So a lot of knowledge of our
Yeah.
offense that's been around for
Yeah,
more
Scott,
than a century.
Yeah.
Scott has never, I don't think he's ever changed things up. He's got his bread and butter, and he knows it works.
Guess
Yeah.
I should say a decade.
Well, I'd say the Rebels get this ball in bounds. They're going to foul. Or we're going to get fouled immediately.
I'm wondering if they won't try to foul Clark or
Eilers.
away from the
But-
ball, but that would be a
Intentional.
intentional foul.
They're going to, whoever catches is going to get fouled.
Into Egestall. Hempen will foul him.
Hempen's 4th foul, so he doesn't have any more to give. If he gets an offensive foul, that's not going to be good.
He's a pretty smart basketball player. I don't think he'll get one of those. He's been really good at stopping in the lane and kind of giving us a couple spins to get an opening. Egestall rims one out. Egestall was, I think, last season had to be at 80% most of the year.
Another big free throw here.
Yep, 22 seconds remaining. 6-point Rebel lead.
As Egestall, hopefully can put in one and good.
Second one's good.
Makes it a 3-possession game. That's big.
Little pressure up top by Kabiris. Hodge with the ball. Look to give it to Hempen. Step back 3. Good. 14 seconds to go. 4-point Rebel lead.
Yeah.
You knew Hempen was going to take that shot.
Yeah.
It was he or Thomas, and he's been able to create a little space.
Yeah, Hempen has a nice shot, too.
That shot's really developed since he was a freshman. Changed it a little bit. Gotten a lot stronger, obviously.
Yeah, just with maturity and weight room.
All right, 4-point game here. Both teams in the bonus.
Yeah, same thing. We get it in. They're going to foul whoever catches immediately. So we knock down the free throws, will be okay.
Yep. Just hopefully don't foul if we miss
Is
it.
this one where Kamberis can move after that made shot?
Yeah.
So he still can?
So it makes it a little bit easier on Kabiris.
And if you really have trouble, you have that one drawn up where the other kid steps out of bounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put Hempen on Riffy out top. Egestall, Junker on him. Hodge on Clark. Get it into Clark, and Clark, quick foul on Clark. Yeah, that's probably where they would go with it.
Yeah, first
touchdown pass by Clark. So 14 seconds left. Rebels with a 4-point advantage. Isaac Clark with 2 free throws.
Yep, just deep breath, Isaac.
Got a couple subs again, subbing in offense for defense. Wigley and Hoff looking to come into the ball game.
As Isaac Clark's first attempt up and
boy.
good. That's big for the Rebels.
I would say he's worked on those in the break.
Yeah.
His body language looks better. At the beginning of the season, he was leaning backwards on those, and now he's finishing forward. Big difference.
As Clark's second attempt up and good.
Rebels a little token pressure with the 6-point lead here. Hodge looked to drive. Shots off the glass and good. That is a delay of game. He cannot touch the ball like that.
Yeah, I think he called. Did he call time? No.
No, they don't.
They don't have
They don't
one,
have
do
any
they?
timeouts left.
They don't have any timeouts left. That
But
is a warning for a delay of game.
Yeah.
Because he knocked the ball out of bounds. Honestly, we didn't even have to go get it. Why'd they stop the clock?
That's because of the delay game.
That's
So knowing that it's just a warning.
a little gamesmanship, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, that shouldn't have stopped.
Yeah, Scott wants a timeout, though, just to make
Yeah,
sure.
the clock shouldn't have stopped.
No.
It's almost like the player swatting the ball away. If that thing goes down underneath the bleachers, you just sit on it. We don't have to go get it. We didn't touch it. We didn't establish possession underneath the basket to throw the ball back in.
Yeah, Scott Kabiris just wants to make sure we can
Get it in.
Yep, inbound the ball comfortably.
4-point advantage here by the Rebels. 5 seconds to go. Rebels looking to close this one out.
Get the ball in. I'm going to say we got it. They got to get it in.
I would say this is that play where you run Eggestal back in, out of bounds, throw it to him underneath, and then get it right back to Will inside.
If you can run it right, but boy, you got to make sure he gets in and out.
It happens.
We got a timeout.
But he's got another timeout too.
He's got Will taking it in, so Will knows when he's getting down, he'll have to call a timeout.
5 seconds. Rebels will bring all the guards up.
Bringing everybody
Might
up.
look for a ball over the top even, but I don't want him to do that.
No, I don't either.
Kabiris to inbound. I'm surprised they wouldn't foul us right away, like even grab somebody. There's the home run ball to Eggestal.
And there's a foul.
3.2 seconds. Foul on Caleb Eggestal. Good, actually good drawn up play there by the Rebels. Eggestal has had to go up and get it. And Nuroth will foul out. He's played a heck of a game. Was it on Nuroth?
No, it should have been on 15.
It was on 15.
Yep, so, yeah.
Eggestal looking to ice this one away. Free throw's good.
Yeah, we just got to back away now.
Yeah, just make
I say still put pressure on the ball. Don't let him walk it up to half court. Make him inbound the ball deep. Second one's good. Yep, stay up there. Make him inbound the ball.
We don't have to take the ball out of bounds. They can do whatever they want.
Three-pointer's good, and that'll do it. The Rebels take it 83-80 on a very well-played game by two really good basketball teams tonight.
Yep. Yeah, that's a big win for the Rebels.
What else do you say, Bruce?
I'm just glad I was here.
Yeah.
That was
to watch it.
So if we're going by the numbers, it was 52-50 at the end of the third. So Rebels put up 29 and the Falcons put up 30 points.
Yes.
In that final frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, both two really good teams. No team should hang their head.
No.
Or AP should never hang their head on
No,
this.
you're not going to hang your head on that game, that's for sure.
No, definitely. They'll look to regroup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and,
they got a big game coming up on Thursday against Wapsie. Wapsie plays Grundy tonight, and Wapsie only has one loss, only lost to GRs.
You know, and
it's a good game.
That may not be such a bad thing. I don't know if you want to go into tournaments undefeated all the time. You want to feel lost a little bit, you know. That may help them down the road. They don't realize it now, but it may help them down the road.
You do learn something from a loss.
Oh, absolutely.
Definitely.
You don't like to learn that way, but you learn something.
I know a couple of the fans on the AP side that I've known for years just looked at me and just said, number 11. I mean, who's your Farm Bureau player of the game, Nick?
I think you got to give it to Will.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah, Will made his presence known early.
But pardon the pun, Kabiris willed his team to the win tonight.
Oh, I think
yes,
also
he did. That's very good, Al.
I think kids that you can't forget about is Luke Riffey hit big threes to put us up early in the game.
Another thing, all of them.
Defensively.
All of them, but Drew Eiler's inside.
Yeah.
Is so physical in there. He gets a lot of rebounds. He does a lot of stuff that doesn't show up.
Correct.
But I love the way he plays inside. He'll take that contact and keep playing.
He did not shy away from any of that contact today. I thought he played as good a game as I've seen him play this season.
Yeah, he's gotten better as the season's gone on, that's for sure.
I also thought Isaac Clark stepped up tonight.
They all did.
Big.
Yeah, everybody has to win a game like that.
Yeah, heck of a ball game.
All right, that will do it for your Tuesday night.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I think we set a live streaming record here for GR. Over 500 people watching the game tonight. So
good.
We'd like to thank you guys for joining us.
Hopefully we didn't annoy you too much.
Yeah. And thank you guys and have a good night.
Have good luck to AP the rest of the season.